Wonderful.
All right.
All right. Hello. We are now live. Welcome everyone to the Muppet Halloween special. I see we have a few people in chat. Hello, Hell Nightmare. Welcome. Glad you could join us. So in a few minutes we're gonna begin, but until then we're just gonna hang out for a little bit and let a few people come in. We'll get started in a few.
Yeah.
So, yes. Where was we? Where were we? We were discussing things before we went live.
What was it?
Well, we were talking about stuff for other campaigns, which probably isn't the best thing to bore chat with. But yes, unfortunately, the entire Muppet crew will not be joining us this year or this time.
IRL became a problem.
Yes, IRL issues, scheduling. The scheduling, the bane of Dungeons & Dragons. So, Shelly Pyrelmo...
Scheduling is the real final boss.
Shelly Pyrelmo and Sunny Fuzzo will not be joining us for this adventure, although I'm very hopeful that we will be able to have everyone present for the Christmas special, because there will be a Christmas special. Unless you all die here today, gruesomely and horribly in the pits of despair, which is the Halloween special. You never
We can
know.
only be so lucky.
Okay, no, KB. I get to make another Muppet.
Oh god.
I mean, I suppose that's true. The joy, the best thing about if one of your Muppets dies is you get to make a new Muppet.
Exactly. But the big
He
problem.
gets to use the leftover pieces of felt from Jumper Cables' corpse to fashion a new Muppet.
If
Your new
only...
Muppet shows up. They have the sunglasses, but they have a crack in them.
Hey guys, hey, as long as we can take the body somewhere, and I can raise $500 at a fundraiser to get them brought back to life, we can do it. We just need to get them to the town.
Crowdfunding.
Egghead special raise my friends from the dead charity
concert.
Charity concert.
I'll make them some.
Yes.
The best part is like, as long as they die doing something spectacular, at least I got a good story that I can talk about on the mic beforehand,
Yeah, exactly.
They died as they lived. A professor.
Oh god, yes. And then we'd have the Frankenstein invention next year.
No, actually, that's my goal. I need to create a Muppet robot that can take my place if I die.
Oh
I
my
realized
god.
that I
Dr.
can't
Jumple, Mr. Dr. Professor Jumple Cables is monster.
Yes.
The first third.
The first fourth.
Technically fourth, yeah.
Or the second third.
Which one is it?
What if they were the second fourth?
Oh my god.
but it would reduce to the first seconds.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Great.
The one half.
This mad lad of a Muppet is just so righteous with
One half bot.
Oh,
you've heard of One Punch Man? Now get ready for one
gems.
half bot.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Because I'm hopeful that we can finish the adventure in 1 3-hour stream session. If we get to the 3rd hour and you guys are not fighting the final boss, we'll probably break and schedule it and just do a 2-parter. But I don't think that'll happen. But it's D&D. Everything takes 3 times as long as I think it'll take. So, all right.
True, bestie.
Let me get some spooky music going. For players, it will be in the Discord. Adjust that volume a little bit. Chat, let me know if ever the music is too loud or too quiet or unhearable or deafening or anything like that. All right. Welcome, chat. We set our story. When last we left, our heroes, our saviors of the solstice, last year, in the depths of winter, in the far and the frozen north, Father Winter, jolly man who delivers presents to all the good boys and girls of the world, was kidnapped by a humbug. Our heroes joined forces, took up arms, and rescued Father Winter. Defeated the humbug, who disappeared into his own hat. Father Winter, so overjoyed that his creations, these Muppets, had selflessly battled the enemy and saved him, gave them all, one and all, the gift of life. True life. The ability to become a new race of people in the world. And since then, Muppets have traveled far and wide, spreading across the world. And recently, even a Muppet nation has formed in the worlds of heroic adventure, under the leadership of one King K. But this is not their story. Today's story. 3 of our heroes, our saviors of the solstice, regroup, meeting up again for, well, despite a few run-ins, mostly for the first time since the solstice last year, each having traveled the world on their own way. We join them now 1 week before the Harvest Festival. These 3 have met up here, and will be traveling together south to Ebonmore, where they plan to meet up with the other 2, Shelley Pyrelmo and Sunny Fuzzo. But they meet here, just by sheer coincidence of their starting places and where they're traveling. So, as you gather together, I'm curious, where have each of you been? How have you spent your winter, spring, and summer, now as autumn falls? Egghead, how's your journey been?
Well, you see, Egghead's been traveling the world, seeing the sights, experiencing the world as it truly is, no longer confined to the rolling snowy hills of the north. In his travels, he's seen distant vistas, ravaged towns, the effects of dragons on the countryside, poverty, freedom, joy, the entire bouquet of life's flavors. And on that trip, he's met friends, met people, heard stories. And he wants to sing about it all. That is true.
Joining Egghead, you have we have a new friend. Would you like to introduce them to our viewers?
This here is Yorick Yorikson. He's a dwarf. He does the accounting and like the talent management stuff. You see, being a big famous musician man is a bit difficult. Well, puppet, I suppose, not man, but you know, someone has to take care of the back end of the stuff. He also does the banjo inside of the party for like the music stuff. He mostly just does the like, you know, backing stuff and like paperwork, you know, the exciting stuff of being a true successful musician.
Mm-hmm.
He's also bald, no beard, and
That is
like
that
most...
is not true.
You're right. He has no beard, but he has a big head of hair. But he is the most boring, like pencil-necked looking dwarf you'll ever meet, despite the fact that he has a very deep voice.
So what you're telling me is the important thing is that he has bald energy.
But he seems like the type of guy who'd go to a party, drink soda all night, and then leave wondering why the hell anybody went there. That's the sort of vibe you get from him.
She's me.
Wow, I can't believe you just wrote KB into their own silly little Muppet game. Real funny trick to play on God.
Oh god. Hey, if that's
right.
the case, maybe they'll take mercy on him and not kill him in the first session.
Well, we'll see about that. Meanwhile, Natale, how have you been since we last saw you at Christmas? Oh, sorry, solstice. Man, you're muted. Man?
Oh,
Oh, no.
sorry about that. I was I was having a little bit of technical issues.
Understandable.
All right.
So yes, what has Natale been up to since solstice?
Well, first off, I believe that Natale's been mostly dealing with the goblin problem as of late, as well as joining up with a particular group of mercenaries of the like. He doesn't really try to explain whom they could be, but I believe that Egghead might have an idea of whom they may be.
Well, I know dang well you teamed up with that world-famous traveling musician and hero, Dragon Slayer, Cauldron Dragave, but, you know, I chose not to bother about the details. You know how it is.
Exactly. And, I managed to slay what would you call it? A dragon. In the end of it.
Calling that guy a dragon is an understatement, my dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
But
A great worm.
Yes. Well, you had help, but yes, you did manage.
A lot
You
of
were
help.
part of a team
A
to
lot of
slew a
help.
great worm. So,
Yes. Yes. I was
yes.
part of the team.
yes. And meanwhile, Mrs. Dr. Professor Jumper Cables Esquire the First Third. How has your time been?
Thank you for acknowledging my full name, first off. I think the doctor has been running around trying to work on their own, now with all of the freedom that they have, they can pursue their real dreams of starting their own toy company that doesn't just make toys during 1 month of the year, but in fact works year-round to create toys. But on accounts of all of the fire and explosives, they have had not much luck getting any help from the establishment. But that's not going to stop them from pursuing their dreams.
Understandable. So yes, our heroes, having been gone their separate ways, more or less, for most of the last year, meet up outside of a tavern, an inn and tavern along the road known as the Pumpkin Spice. And you meet each other, and you see each other's smiling Muppet faces for the first time in a long while.
It is good to see you, Mr. and Mrs. Dr. Professor Jumper Cable Blah 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 blah.
Pretty sure there's like an Esquire in there somewhere.
Yes, there is. Hang on, let me try again. Mr. and Mrs.
Gotta get...
Dr. Professor Jumper Cables Esquire the First Third.
Yeah, gotta remember all them educational titles and what have you.
Yes.
Yes, I appreciate that my good acquaintances from all so long ago would remember all of my credentials.
I have never forgotten our friendship.
I'll say this much: this right here is a reunion made in heaven. I tell you, it's kind of. I can't believe that fate has contrived to have us meet each other on the side of a road at this day in particular. How are y'all doing?
Yeah, it's almost like I have a feeling that something big might happen, but I'm
Never
going to
say
have
that.
to conduct more.
Never say that.
Clearly.
You're right. You're right. You have to remind me to be a true scientist. I hypothesize that something big might happen.
Egghead is smiling on the outside, but behind those glasses, he's staring at you with daggers. He never changed a bit. I'm so glad to see you again.
I do wonder, what were we doing here? We were preparing for our trip to the
Right.
Ebonmore.
So to remind you, you're each traveling to Ebonmore for the big Muppet reunion for the Harvest Festival. And you all just so happen to have reached this inn just before nightfall. Sun is getting low in the sky. It's obviously time to pack it in. No point in traveling any farther, and you all have more than enough money to afford a night at the inn.
Well, guys, I understand. Y'all probably want to go in and rest, but how about I put on a performance to make sure that all of our stay is covered at this here inn?
I believe that might be alright with me. Considering...
Oh, it's been a while since I've heard a good old Egghead tune.
I've been trying to, develop the sound and all that a little bit, but if I would appreciate it if perhaps you helped do some sort of spectacle work while we're doing it, I mean, what with you being a talented inventor and all, I'm sure you could wow the crowd with your mystifying inventions while I do my, funny little music stuff.
You got yourself a deal.
I do have one question before we go. Who's this human fella?
He's not a human. And then Jorg's just sort of gonna look at you for a second, kind of like with like a deadpan blank stare, and go, I think I'm a bit short for that, friend. My name's Jorg. I do the banjo. I also do the accounting and stuff. I make sure, the old egghead here doesn't accidentally spend all the cash in an afternoon or something again.
This is probably one of the reasons why I can never tell any of you apart. You all look the same sometimes to me. I apologize.
I remember being bullied by my brothers for not being as fat and heavy set. I just blame that on good genetics personally, despite the fact they're my brothers.
It's alright, friend. Now,
all right. So, would you like to enter into the tavern? The inn.
Oh, certainly.
All right.
All
right. I'll move you on inside. Carlo, by the way, is like, I guess I'll go hang out in the stables then. I'm sure that there are some nice horses in here for me to make friends with.
I'm going to go with Carlo to make sure that nothing bad happens to my horse again. Seeing the last time what happened to my horse.
Didn't he eat
Hello there,
4
friend.
breath attacks?
Hello.
Yes, Carlo goes into the stables where there are some riding horses stashed, and we'll begin talking with them. The horses, being ordinary horses and not Muppets, sort of snort and hoof at the ground, but Carlo acts as if they're having a conversation.
Wait a minute. I'm an animal Muppet born. Does that mean I understand what the fuck they're saying?
Maybe? No, I believe your animal speak, I believe, only applies to animals of the same sort. So you can talk to pigs and boars and things, I think.
Okay. Well, this is very...
I might be wrong.
This is a very... let me see. Where is the... one of us. One of us. Oh wait, no, that's not it.
Hold on, I got it pinned in the Discord. I'll check real quick.
Good.
Hand of the animal. +1 wisdom. One of us. Many Muppetborns resemble animals. From birth, they have advantage on animal handling checks with these animals and can communicate with them. At 3rd level, they can communicate with similar types of animals and can cast Beast Bond once per short or long rest without using a spell. So it sounds like, yeah, so it says similar types and these animals. So I interpret that as being like, you know, the same family. So since Natale is a pig, they can communicate with pigs and boars and swine in general.
Fair enough. What is a very funny swine joke I could probably talk about eventually? I do not know. I don't talk to many pigs.
Alright.
Okay.
Meanwhile.
Can I ask a question real fast? That's kind of important.
Yes.
Would it be reasonable to assume that I have the spell, if I have any non-consumable spell components for spells that I would cast, like, that I would have picked up before arriving here on this, you know, magical journey?
Yes. Oh, yes. Since this campaign is not one where we play out every little, you know, moment along the way, if you have a spell that, like if you picked up Identify and you need 100 gold piece pearl, you can have one.
Okay, awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Alright.
Simply because we don't. This isn't a normal campaign, so you know.
Yeah, it'd be unfair.
You would have had one by
Problem.
level 7 anyway. All right. The Muppets enter into the tavern, and as you enter,
See, what did I tell you? They're all the same.
You bastard.
Sorry. I love.
don't make fun of my limited palette of commoner tokens.
No. It was
Not all of us have put in the same work that Zaram does.
That fucking joke
60
was
different-
canned, dude.
Yeah,
That was
sorry.
fucking prepared that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
It was the punchline to the joke I made previously.
All right. The as you enter into the tavern, though, it's dark. It is getting late, but it's awfully dark and gloomy in here. It's only illuminated by candles. There is a fireplace, and there was a fire there earlier, but it is only the smoldering embers of it. It's dimly lit and sort of gloomy. And as you enter, it's not like a tavern you normally enter. There's no conversation, no joking, no laughing, and certainly no music. It is... Everyone looks depressed, slumped over the table, tired, and just miserable. The bartender the bartender is like slumped over the bar, resting his head on his arms. He doesn't even acknowledge you when you walk in.
This is some
Well,
weird.
it's like they don't know that there's going to be a harvest festival tomorrow.
And I also get this weird sense of deja vu, except it's like deja vu, but weird. Like the place looks familiar, but completely in a different context. I am not sure how I feel about this, but I do not want to think about it any further. We need to help these people.
I'm just gonna ignore all this. I'm gonna go walk up straight to the bartender. Hey there, pal. I got a question. Fears you don't have yourself any kind of performance tonight. You know, I'm the famous world-traveling musician superstar Egghead. He says, hoping this guy actually recognizes the name.
He barely looks up at you as you talk. And... yeah.
Well, what I was thinking about is, I was wanting to know if whether or not I could do a performance tonight to try and make your place here a bit more lively.
Yeah, why not? won't make a difference anyway.
You say that. Anyways, if the performance is suitably high enough quality, would you be willing to perhaps have my payment be simply giving me and my compatriots here a stay for the night, free of charge?
Yeah, why not?
Well, you're just the epitome of charitability, my friend.
This is just the average retail worker after 2 years of working the same job.
What could you,
as you look around, it looks like this tavern, this inn and tavern, there are some of these people, or none of the people here, look to be travelers like you. These are all local farmers, who come here because this is the tavern that's closest to their farm, right? This is where they come to unwind at the end of the day.
I see.
I'm gonna let anyone who wants to make a wisdom ability check make one right now. None of you have a tool proficiency that would apply to this, I don't believe. So, just make a wisdom ability check if you want.
Wisdom.
No fucking thoughts that empty.
He has grown wise from his years on the road, perhaps, maybe. I don't know.
Egghead, you know, you didn't think much about it at the time as you were riding through, but some of the fields near here, some of the fields in this county look very shoddily maintained. Like some of them that you passed were choking with weeds. You're not sure how long these people have been sitting here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait.
I'm gonna go talk to the guy right here and be like, well, you know what? Me and my friends here are gonna go set up for the performance here in a second. If you could go clear us up some space, we'd very much appreciate it. We'll go outside and we'll go start talking over the details. But no listening. We gotta have it be a perfect little surprise for y'all.
Just set up wherever. I don't care.
Anyways, we're gonna go talk outside. You have fun, friend. And then he's gonna like grab both of the Muppets and like drag them with him outside.
Oh, okay. What seems to...
Because I'm not sure you can get through the walls.
Is it about the people being seemingly depressed?
Alright, so I just realized something. Well, due to my amazing deductive abilities, what I realized is that, you notice how the farms around here seem to be all kind of looking a bit unkempt and abandoned?
Oh no, I haven't looked.
Well, they certainly don't look the best, and those people, I'm getting a vibe, they've kind of just been staying in there for a very long time, and what I am suspecting here is that this is some sort of magical malaise put on them.
Before I can continue, would my 16 perception would have had similar results in like noticing the fields but not making the conclusion?
Yeah. Retroactively, as soon as Egghead points it out, you think back and you're like, oh yeah, Egghead's right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yes, that does make sense. The fields do look rather dull, and
Well, I haven't seen the fields, and you know, my scientific background says that if I haven't really seen the evidence, I'm not allowed to come to a reasonable conclusion.
You know what? That is a respectable way for you to feel about this, but I don't care. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and summon my little Fae friend here, who's going to do the drumming work in my little show here. They're also a Fae, and I'm going to use my own musical magical capabilities to try and charm these people. That is way too big.
You're not. You're not.
Oh my goodness, Egghead! You're trying to take over the entire establishment now.
If you could buy, if you could make them like, about a little bit smaller, thank you. My plan here, okay, so, and then what's going to happen is a little noodle dragon looking thing that's about the size of Mushu is just going to sort of pop out on his shoulder. And they're not going to say anything, but they're just going to quietly wave at you two.
Natalie waves back.
The doctor also waves back.
This right here is Slips, the dragon. She's very tiny. She's like from the Fae realm or whatever. She doesn't like talking much. People scare her. But anyways, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna try and charm as many of these people out of their little malaise over here as possible. And I still want you to try and help me with my performance, Professor. But I need Nutella here to be looking about for any sort of mystical evildoers in the background that might be causing this sort of craziness.
Mm-hmm. I can certainly do that. I'm not the most perceptive, but I'm sure damn the strongest.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to rough them up a bit. I don't think anybody in the crowd there is really going to care if you start a tavern brawl. And if anything, I'm sure the person you're fucking with will be very scared to have a screaming pig beating the heck out of them.
This is definitely something that that I need to consider learning about this tavern brawling. But otherwise, I am down for it.
All right. Okay, plan's ready. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up. And jumper cables. I'm sure you can come up with some way to make it more interesting. You're smart like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could say that.
All right. So with that ready, we're gonna Egghead's gonna go back into the thing with his 4-man band, and they're gonna go ahead and set up somewhere in here.
All right. Let's have you like set up like over here in this sort of corner.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab Jorg and I'll get him over here. He'll just be doing the banjo. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So Egghead, you start your performance. And no roll is necessary because no matter how good you roll, they will not be roused.
Even if I use my 3rd level ability, enthralling performance, to charm them.
You will charm them. They will be charmed, but they will. But that will not bring them joy.
Oh wow, this is crazy. I can't even charm them into being happy. Oh god.
So they have treatment-resistant depression.
As the music goes on, however, I might need to make a wisdom saving throw. If, depending on what the roll is, something may happen.
Woo?
Okay, nah, it doesn't happen yet.
Yet?
Bestie? Oh no.
Alright, you all have trapped me in the Christmas orb. I don't know why you have decided to do this, chat.
Oh no.
But I am in the Christmas orb.
No globe. No globe.
Go,
No
Snow.
globe.
No go! No go!
Very well. Right. So, Egghead, you begin your performance, and it is enthralling. And they love you as much as they can. But they have lost the ability to feel joy.
Oh no.
They literally just have treatment-resistant depression. This is so sad.
Natalie,
Alright,
what are you doing during this performance?
I am looking into them and seeing if there's anything going wrong while trying to temper the sound as it is starting to irritate me.
Mhm.
And
All right, make a perception check.
right, and I'll have guidance on this because I am doing it as part of the mission. 21.
All right, Natale. As you're looking over the people, you notice something. One of their shadows moves separate from the person. You realize their shadows do not necessarily match up with where the light is coming from.
Oh no. I need to make a. I think I know what it might be, but can I make a check to know?
You may make a
about it?
religion check.
Oh hell yeah! A religion check.
Oh! You
Natale,
are religious.
you realize with horror that every single person in this establishment is being haunted by a shadow. An undead, a weak undead, but an elusive one that can sap your strength or your emotions.
I attempt to do something weird. Also, okay, never mind. I wasn't muted. I attempt to go here and wave my little hand over to here with the illusion in front of the let's just say Egghead, with a box, and the box inside says shadows about. Help.
Help.
What? Okay, when you do that, I'm gonna say, Slips is gonna teleport onto your shoulder. Because they've got the 30 feet teleportation, and they're just gonna like look at you and like shrug their shoulders very violently from your shoulder. Like what the hell do you mean?
It's this. Their shadows are haunting them.
Do they know what would they know what a shadow is?
Make a religion check.
Oh god, they're a fae, not a demon. Or a celestial, they don't know this stuff. 1d20 plus, what's their int? Let's see this. Int is a +2. Let's see.
I mean, not the worst.
13.
That's sufficient. Shadows are a low CR monster, so 13 is sufficient to know what one is.
Oh. They're then going to like teleport back to where they were. And then like they're just gonna go teleport, and then they're gonna like teleport onto Egghead's shoulder and like whisper at him what they just heard. Mm-hmm. And Egghead's gonna just kind of nod, and he's gonna like finish the rest of the song he's on, and then he's gonna say, "Guys, we're gonna take a quick little break here, and then we'll get back to musically entertaining you throughout the night." And he's then gonna use that little break to inform the others very quietly what he just heard. So, we're currently doing 5. What do we do with this information?
I'll come to you guys and say.
Let's meet in the back room.
Yeah, this is nice and spooky.
We can all sit around the table in the back.
Yes. Cave, the great thing here is that I made sure that we still got 5 men for this adventure. Well,
we technically have 6. Carlo!
Alright.
Yeah.
Carlo's not allowed in the tavern, although in their state they won't object.
You can't tell them telepathically, which I assume you do. But anyways, alright, so Slips here told me that you told them that this place is currently and he sort of like leans in. It's currently haunted. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. I believe it is in relation to shadows. I've fought them alongside goblins at a time. Very weird dungeon crawl, if I'm being honest.
So what you're telling me is that we should go in there and we should murderify each one of them shadows.
With my previous religion check, would that be a good idea?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Well,
good.
I mean, if you do, then you'll have to fight all the shadows, which your religion check also tells you some would say is a bad idea. But you're a hero, so it's probably fine.
Yes, I am a firm hero, and I must save the people. Come on. Let's
Alright, well, if we're gonna do it, what I'm gonna say is, we go out there, we get ourselves doing that performance again, and then we'll go and we'll murder them, alright?
Sounds good.
But we want to do the performance so they get their guard down, and we surprise them with our, dastardly attack out of the blue.
If there's any way, I mean, I know that they're all kind of like, well, I think you've had them charmed. If you could get them to kind of sit nicely in a 20-foot cube, I do have web. So we could just try to like make it harder for them to start fighting back by like,
Yeah. I'll have
sticky.
I'll have Slips and me start trying to charm them. They all get in a circle over there, so you can webify. Well, does webbing the people really help? Because the shadows might not be restrained in such a convenient way. I don't know how these things work though.
That is true. It's just that's just something that I can't do from easily in my kit.
I have to say, if we web everything, are we going to have to clean that up?
It's flammable. We can just light it on fire.
I'm afraid I don't want to have to play this place's bill when the fire department comes out here.
I have Firebolt and Ray of Frost. I can light the fire and then put it out.
You better. We've already had to pay for cleaning up places in the past, and it's never easy.
I mean, listen. As far as they're all concerned, us saving them from shadows is payment enough. I mean, who cares if their taverns?
You say that, but I'm telling you right now, they didn't ask to be saved, but we certainly burnt down the place, and that would be a big expensive. You have to understand. Don't think about this from a moral point of view. Think of it from like a legal one. Can we be accountable?
I've never been held accountable in my entire life.
That is a valid. That is why I'm here. That is why I'm here. I want to make sure that stays the way it is right now.
But why do you have to make sure it stays that way when I've been doing just fine myself?
Because I'm okay. No, hear me out, okay? I don't want to get into like a mean little thing here. I want to be your friend. What I'm trying to say is, I want to make sure that you do the best that you can do, but we don't want any authorities to try and stop you.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
remember, never talk to the guards.
If it's laying low that you want, the guards don't need to know shit.
Okay. At least you are. Okay, good. I didn't want to have to give you the whole never talk to the guards about anything spiel, but okay.
Oh no! In my short time alive as the Muppet, even I know that.
Now you won't understand how many times, like the first thing I had to do back when I was doing lawyer work is like I talked to someone and be like, okay, what the hell you tell them? Well, it's always the same stuff. Oh, I told them I didn't do it, but I would never do it unless, and then it's like idiots, right?
I have a question though. I have a question. What is a guard?
They're like the type of people that keep order around in town. Usually, like maybe CR1 or something. Crap armor, maybe a spear or something, tend to get eaten by dragons.
Oh.
Yeah, those guys.
Oh, fence sitters. Okay, I see.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, let's go. Anyways, yeah, so what I would say is the web thing, good idea. It makes sure that they can't hurt themselves. Maybe not the fire. Maybe not the fire.
Yes, web, fire. The doctor pauses for a moment before writing.
I would say
down.
play it by ear.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe, at least a maybe. At least a maybe, okay? Alright. Okay, let's go. Alright, is there anything else? And then Egghead's gonna be like, yeah, we got anything else we gotta sort out before we go out there and catch these things off guard halfway through a musical performance?
Is anyone watching? That is the question I must ask myself.
Would that be like a perception check?
Yes. Nobody is watching.
Okay.
Well, Slips is always watching.
Let's go out then.
Let's go out there. Alright. Well, I'm assuming we go ahead and we continue our performance for a little bit longer, and once everyone's nice and distracted. Well, first off, I would use like maybe 5 minutes of having like me and of having Egghead and Slips doing the charm thing to get these guys kind of like backed up towards the corner so that they can all be webbed. Would that work? Oh God, it's gotten spooky.
Night falls. The only illumination from the candles on the tables. Your charm convinces them to move into the corner. They have no enthusiasm for doing so, but it is easier to do what you say than to not.
I see.
And during this time,
do you have the bartender move as well?
Yeah, get him over there. Yeah, get Joe Bartender over there.
And during this time, I would have Carlo, now realizing that they're like too unenthusiastic to care, have a horse.
Just have him walk on in.
All right.
So a horse walks into the tavern.
And the bar
Horse
keeps
walks
said,
into a bar.
and the horse says, "Why the long face?"
God damn it! God damn it!
Thank you. That's the show.
By the way, Slips would also be at this point pouring themselves a shot,
Wonderful.
whilst like playing the drums with her tail.
Wonderful. All right. So as your musical number winds down, you've moved all of them into this corner. I want all of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh God, I've got to make 3. Oh jeez. Oh no.
What is with my rolls today?
They aren't being charmed, are they? Because my Fae is immune to that.
This is not a charm effect.
Okay, well, they rolled a 13 on the save, hopefully, right? And then Yorick, what are you gonna get here? Oh wow, you're got a 20 at least.
Alright. As the sun has set and your show concludes, as your music begins to fade out, Egghead and Jumper Cables, you feel a melancholy sort of coming over you, and you feel a deep sadness in your heart, and as if nothing was worth fighting for or believing in, and hopelessness threatens to take you over.
Oh
But
god,
you-
I feel like a young elf girl again.
But you are... But you have more hardiness than all that, and you shrug it off. But there is a side effect. Though you do not give in to despair, your despair manifests in your own shadows coming
Oh,
out
nice.
of the walls. As they do so, the shadows of the villagers likewise begin moving, irrespective of the flickering candlelight. And they mean to do you harm.
Oh god, Carlo! Carlo is not made to tank this sort of thing.
This one's gonna be I'm gonna mark this one with a flag because he's gonna hold the initiative for the shadows.
I'd be really
Uh-oh.
disappointed if... Oh! Don't do this to me. Again, stop rolling bad.
Well, hopefully you will roll good when the time comes.
Okay,
But now-
and then Slips goes after me. Okay. Slips drops her drink. Oh no.
Alright. I need an initiative for Jumper Cables. Let me add you. What was your initiative? 9. Okay, there we go. Alright.
Oh god.
You all see this attack coming. You are not surprised. But, the shadows, emerge in the dim light and, make attacks upon you. Alright. I'm gonna start with these three down here that are already in melee with Carlo. As they swarm upon him.
Is Carlo getting wrecked in the first round of combat just a running gag at this point?
It's not my fault.
It isn't, though.
Alright. Does a 14 hit, Carlo? I don't know if they've acquired barding for them or anything. Min?
I did not consider barding. It's a thing I needed until now. And also, I think my
All
mic
right.
is going wrong.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
armor class is 11. They're
Alright then. Carlo takes 12 damage, and their strength score is reduced by 6.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm just gonna mark that because I'm not sick.
oh
Oh,
no.
they're pretty beefy though.
This shadow
Yeah,
will
with that
also
whole
attack
19
Carlo.
HP.
It will miss. This one slithers under the table as these three move to surround Natale.
Oh god. I'm in danger, but not really.
This one flies up onto the... This one, like, slithers across the ground up onto the bar. This one dashes.
Feels like a Courage the Cowardly Dog episode, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh god.
Alright.
That is the highest level of praise I can give.
Well, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4 are going to attack Natale. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of those
None of
miss.
these hit. None of these hit. Yeah.
This one is going to attack Snips.
It slips, not
Sorry,
stips.
slips. It should be Snips.
Okay.
I will fight.
Oh no.
But alright. Alright. Slips takes 8 necrotic damage.
What's their... Yeah, they're not 20. That is 8 damage for them. They have... what is it? I believe it's 30 HP.
And they will lose 3 points from their strength stat. If their strength stat is reduced to 0, they will poof. Alright. This shadow is going to attack Jorgen. 16, I do not believe hits.
Let me check this. Jorgen, what's his... And his AC is exactly 16.
It is? Oh, I thought they had a 17.
Yep. I mean, the thing is, they don't have a shield. I don't have a shield, which I feel like they would have had, though, but...
Alright.
They wouldn't have it out, though, because this is a... They were performing. But anyways, but... Alright, so yeah, -7.
-7, and they temporarily lose 4 points of strength. Alright.
Oh no, he's turning into more of a pencil neck.
And the last two, this one and this one, was going to attack Egghead. This is Egghead, your own shadow is attacking you. And Jumper Cables, your own shadow is attacking you. Does 15 hit Jumper Cables? Probably not.
Hopefully are they giving...
No, it does not.
Also, you're giving yourself the +2 because you always have low cover, right?
I believe I have that counted, yeah? Yeah, because I have 17 AC.
Sick.
Alright. Jorg.
Alright, let's see. He's
Your
got
issue.
Hold Person and Misty stacked. Armor of Agathos. You know what? Let me check Armor of Agathos again, because I might consider that.
10 HP deals damage back.
When they touch it, 10 points. Nah, I'm just gonna have them do the classic X to I want to say this one right here.
Alright.
Between Slips, Jumpers, and him, and he's just gonna go ahead and he'll choose Strength, because why not? And he'll just go ahead and start blasting. So that on here, right? Eldritch Blast. I'm assuming that hits.
It does.
And then... I'm assuming that doesn't.
7 does not. Let me give them an advantage toggle real quick. There we go.
Alright.
Yeah. It should have been...
I'll go ahead and do that, and then... Oh, wow, I think he's... Anyways, I'll also get a 1d6 on top of that, though, for an extra 2 damage. Haha, 7. Good.
Alright. So it turns out, shadows are immune to necrotic damage.
Who'da thunk?
But they do take 5 force damage.
Oh wow, this is an absolute travesty. Anyways, there goes I'll knock down the spell slot, and I guess it's Mr. and Mrs. Dr. Jumper Cables, Professor Cable Inquire 2/3 1.
All right.
That was not the correct pronunciation of my name, but that's fine. You got a little in the weeds near the end, but I understand there's a lot of credentials to Mr. Dr. Professor Jumper Cable thus far the first third.
If anything, it's just a stunning recommendation of your services. How hard it is to get all that in there.
Right. Let's see. There's shadows. Like I could go and try to heal Carlo, but there's shadows in my way, so that's a problem.
Yeah, that would be unwise. Carlo's gonna go poof, but you know.
Can I ranged attack like one of the ones that's on the you're attacking Carlo?
If you want to attack one of the with what kind of range? If it's
like firebolt.
Well, you would have disadvantage because you are currently in melee with 2 shadows. So you have disadvantage on ranged attacks because of that.
Okay, I didn't know that if even if the enemies that you're not targeting are up close, that makes sense. I mean, I guess I don't really have anything else that I can do, so I'll just do that at disadvantage. Where's my spell attack? I think it's this one. Yes. Does an 18 hit?
Yes. I'm sorry, I was responding to someone in chat. Which one were you hitting?
I'm hitting the... Let's just do the one that's all the way on the floor.
Okay, yes, that will hit. And what kind of damage is this?
Rolled my... this is fire damage.
Alright. You have learned that they are resistant to fire damage.
Interesting.
Oh god, this is a complete travesty. But again.
Oh wait, we can do tactics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you make a tactics check, you can learn all of their many damage resistances.
Please do, please. Use that
12
big
is
noggin of
sufficient.
yours.
12 is the magic
All
number.
right.
Would you like to learn their vulnerability, their resistances, or their immunities? Or their condition immunities?
Or the HP?
Do resistance,
Damage.
please?
Yeah, I said resistance, please. Final answer.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Yeah, thank you.
They are resistant to acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Oh god. Wow. That is a list and a half. That actually helps.
They're resistant to dying, I understand.
Yes,
I was gonna use...
They are very, they are very resistant to death.
They're not resistant to force, though. Tragically, however,
you guys aren't
I guess
seeing
that
their
means
health bars. I should show you
I
the
guess...
health bars of the ones you've damaged.
I guess I'm not doing, what I was gonna do is I was actually gonna do a shatter right on top of Carlo, because I figured, they're gonna go down, right? But I could hit, like, what is that, like, 4, 5, 6?
Or you
like
can
6 of them.
Or you can prepare a shatter for when Carlo leaves the area.
Oh, so like shatter once they're out, I guess. Yeah, that checks out.
Alright, so just to confirm, Jumper Cables, you are done with your turn, yes?
Yes, I am done with my turn.
Alright, then it is Egghead's go.
Just considering what I can do here. I'm checking something real fast. well, what I'm gonna do is Egghead's gonna go ahead and poof out of existence because we're gonna go ahead and drop in. He's gonna transform into everyone's favorite magical musician, Wingman. If you could, I'm gonna just wait, can I delete him? Oh fuck! Crap! Can you give me vision from the other one?
Sorry, Wingman doesn't have vision. Giving him vision now.
Yeah, he's just gonna pop into existence here, and immediately, you know, big power cord's gonna go off, and suddenly, in a sudden, you know, blast of lightning and musical power, Wingman shows up. Everyone's favorite glam rock musician that's rocking the world and spreading his. I don't know. Fuck. Anyway.
I miss Wingman so much. That beautiful headband.
He's back.
Also, isn't this wonderful art? This was done new for this session by Imaginary Fae, the artist formerly known as Rhiannon Elf.
Wonderful.
I contacted her again since she made the Muppets last year for Solstice, and I said, hey, I need some more. I need more Muppets. I need another hit of that Muppet juice. And
we need more
I said,
Muppets.
I want Egghead's alternate form Wingman, and this is what they gave me.
I'm so happy you did it.
Yeah.
And when this happens, also, Slips goes from being all green colored to being like black and white stripes, and Yorick here gets an eye patch. They have.
They're
they
still
have
wearing their glasses, though. The eye glasses go over the eye patch.
Does he at least get like a wig or something if he's supposed to be bald?
No, he just.
Is the alter ego actually bald?
Oh yeah. I'll say the alter ego's bald and he gets an eye patch, but he still has the really thick nerd glasses and everything. Oh yeah, and then I'll say also his shirt. He just gets like spray paint, painted over his shirt. The words "angry."
Beautiful. I care about them so much.
I'm gonna give temp. I'm gonna give temp HP to Natale, Carlo, because I feel obligated to protect them, even though they're probably going to die, and jumper cables. So for each one of you, go ahead and give yourselves 5 temporary hit points, and you can also move up. You can also move without causing opportunity attacks for your normal.
So you can use your
reaction,
but
love me a good
if you want to move now, you may move. Unfortunately, Natale doesn't have very many places to move.
Would Slips be a size smaller than him? Could he get on the same square as Slips? And that probably wouldn't change.
But he'd have to be like on the top of the bar. This is like the bar here.
Carlo gets back into a corner, but they've got 5 temp HP, so I guess that's something.
Wish I could move a little bit.
I don't think Carlo can move.
Can
move there, Natale, because there's like the bar here.
Counter.
Yeah, like they could be on
they
this
jump
side,
over the counter.
Yeah, okay, they can jump over the counter. That's fine. They're magical. They're
magical. The counter
Muppet.
Would the counter give them cover from like?
It would, except that the shadows can just like crawl up onto the counter because they're.
That's a good point. But, yeah, it's not like you're gonna be, fighting. But anyways, with that done, I'm gonna go ahead and. I guess for my action, I'm gonna go ahead and wait. What?
Oh, get back inside.
Arthur, I know you want to get out of here.
Unless you want to jump out the window and shatter the glass and run out into the night.
Honestly, that might not be a bad idea.
But we would need Min to tell us that that's what they're attempting to do.
Min? Are they going to
so I was thinking it the whole time. I was about to say, I was thinking about jumping, and I was gonna jump out this window and just stay here. Just stay, like loom out of the window scared.
Alright, that's fine. Then yeah, they jump over the bar, and then they jump out the window. Shatter glass sound effect I don't have ready. And you're outside.
That's
Lots
your
of
sense.
screaming puppet noises after they jump out the window. You might want to get them. Remember, they have 60 feet. They have their normal movement. They can get a bit further away.
If they want, but it also will be running into the dark of night.
I would suggest they do get like a little bit further away from here because I do plan on dropping a shatter here now that they are out of the way. Min? Thank you. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a shatter right here. That will conveniently hit 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, he was. All that really at this point, all that matters is I think they rolled a 6. So yeah. Anyways,
it just mattered where they were.
Can I get a con save from 7 of these shadows?
All right, what's the size on shatter?
It's 10 foot. I'm just
Is it
centering
10 foot
here.
Is it a 10 foot radius or is it a 10 foot square?
It's a radius.
Okay, I thought it was a square. Alright. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Yep, that's just going to be a 3d8 thunder damage. I know they're going to have resistance to this, but yeah, I figured it's not bad.
Alright. So yes, they do have resistance. It is a con save. What's your DC?
My DC is 14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So let's see, 18 damage. So those that save will take quarter damage. So they'll lose 4 hit points. Those that save. So that one saves. That one saves. That one saves. This one fails. He takes 9 damage. Then that one saves.
Sadly, we are still not seeing the health bars.
I know. I can only modify one thing at a time. This one loses 9. This one loses
I wonder if there's a convenient command for it. I need to look into this.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably just roll 20 being roll 20.
Yeah.
I'll start adding the hit bars to the ones that you damaged. Okay, Wingman, anything else for you?
Slips will go after that, because they go immediately after me. Okay, they're gonna go ahead and bite and snippety snap at this one. They are going to grab one of the drinks on the bar. They're gonna crack the glass and start stabbing at this person with it.
All right.
Slips
is a hardcore little bastard.
Okay, so short sword. It's Sorry, I'm trying to see their bonus to hit with this.
It's a spell attack roll from you.
Oh, it's just a spell attack. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
it's your spell attack modifier.
1d20 plus 6. Cool. And then, alright, I'll do the next one.
Hit.
6. Oh, wow, boy. Jeez, she's pissed.
Alright.
And then the damage here is just gonna be... Wow, 2d6 plus 6. Okay, that's nice.
Do they have a teleport?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
So this guy, give him, that's force damage, which don't they have resistance. So this one's taking 13.
Alright, that one's dead.
Oh, wow, she stabs him good. Okay.
And
then this one, I'm assuming this one right here is also dead as fuck.
He is also dead. Yeah. Slips just comes in and drives a broken glass bottle through each of the shadows, and they dissipate, disrupted and destroyed.
Oh man! And then they're gonna go ahead.
Purple.
Oh no! And then they're going to go ahead and We're gonna go ahead and try and charm this one right here. And they're also just gonna go ahead and blink onto Natale's shoulder.
Alright.
I'm assuming they're immune to being charmed, but I had to do it anyways.
They are not. It's a wisdom save.
Yes.
Natural 1 does not save. This one is
they are now
charmed by Slips.
Yes. Alright. Wow, fuck Slips. Damn. Fucking love to see it. Alright, I guess it's Natale's turn. You also, by the way, you have a Noodle Dragon scarf now.
I have a weird question to ask.
Mm-hmm.
If a creature is mounted on you, and then you cast a spell that targets creatures within 5 feet, does that mean that the mounted creature gets affected, or does it not because it's like you're stacked and blah 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 blah?
Yeah, it's all creatures within 5 feet. If someone's touching you, or on you, or riding you, they are within 5 feet of you. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Unless it's something like Word of Radiance that specifies creatures of your choice. But if it's all things within 5 feet, then Jorg and Slips both count.
Oh god, I can heal them up later. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I also have Cure Wounds, so and Jorg is right next to me, so if you can't get to it, I can get to it.
Alright.
Jorg.
Okay. Alright. In that case, judging from my companions previously, who do I think is the squishiest?
Pretty sure that Egghead's actually it's Jumper Cables.
Is it Jumper Cables?
It's either Jumper Cables or Jorg, actually, because I'm pretty sure that Egghead has more HP. Is there more HP?
Well, you have more HP. What's your AC, though?
17.
Okay, we have the same AC, so yeah, I guess I am technically squishier.
Jorg is the most squishy. He's
But
only got a 16
Jorg
AC and
is
50 hit points.
Yeah.
Slips is the squishiest, but I mean, if she dies, she just poofs away and we can bring her back later.
Actually, let me make a check first before I do anything.
Harlow is the squishiest.
You mentioned before, did they have any condition immunities when they made the previous check?
They did, but
Okay.
I can't tell you what they are with a 3.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
I forgot.
I only needed to know if they had it.
They're
Alright.
not immune to being charmed, but they're probably immune to fear and other stuff like that.
Yep.
I don't think you can grapple a shadow either.
Okay. In that case, I'll throw my bonus action to give one of my pack slots to give it to. I think I'm gonna give it to Jorgen, actually.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yes, you are now blessed with the. Well, actually, no, you're not actually blessed. You're more like enchanted with a semi-dark shield. Considering that I used the pack slot instead of a regular slot. Okay. Yeah.
Oh wow, heck. Oh, this is crazy. I'm all dark and shadowy now. Oh god, why do I have mascara on?
Alright, and then I'll use my action to recklessly swing around and try and like fuck up some ghosties or other shadowies.
What was the spell that you cast on them though? Was it Shield of Faith?
Yeah, it's Shield of Faith. So they have
So just plus. Oh, thank you. Now they're actually at AC 18, which means they're no longer the lowest.
So everyone within 5 feet of you needs to make a dex save. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shadows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and they're taking 6 force damage on a fail.
Yep.
Jorg and Slips will also need to make this.
They'll need to make a dex save.
Six.
God.
That one succeeds. That one succeeds. This one fails.
Oh, Jorgen makes it.
Good.
Alright, no damage for them then.
And what about Slips?
On it. They get a 15.
Man, I'm proud of you. Oh wait, they also get a +2 because I'm near them.
Oh yeah, heck. So they're good. All right, yeah.
Yeah, they're
Let's
good.
got 17 and Jurgen got 22. Does that mean they're good?
Yep, no damage. All right. Natale, your wild swings managed to clip these two shadows.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. I guess I
end your
will. Yeah, it'll end my turn.
No, when I was a young boy, my dad took me to the city to see a marching band.
Is Carlo doing anything?
Carlo is going up to here and we'll do a dodge.
Okay. Dodge. Alright. First, the shadow, Wingman Shadow, or Egghead Shadow will attack Wingman. Confused about where this bird came from and where its quarry went, but I suppose it's close.
Oh man, as close as you can get. That will miss.
Jumper Cables, your shadow from that dark corner will also attack you. 22 will hit.
Just like every Tuesday.
All right. 5
My
damage.
HP gone.
Yeah. And you lose 3 points of strength.
Nice.
Strength drain. All right.
I have 5 strength.
You're so strong. I mean, no,
I'm
not
so
the opposite.
strong. I just feel my muscles melting away.
All right. As Natale has demonstrated that they are the big threat, with swinging their sword around, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shadows try and swarm the Iron Boar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh god. Like, they can only hit you on a crit?
Yes.
Oh my god.
2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count. 6. I need one more.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, one of them did get a critical hit. Unless anyone has an ability that will hit.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. So Natale, you are taking 13 necrotic damage, and reduce your strength stat by 2.
Oh no.
Alright, these two shadows. I'm gonna go for Carlo. They will
Oh
attack
god,
with
Carlo,
disadvantage.
please.
Alright.
Does the 5 temp HP help Carlo?
Oh wait, Carlo had temp HP, so Carlo does not poof.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Egg.
Alright, they take 8 damage. Just that. With the 5 temp HP, they are still up.
Oh man.
They are tanking hits, which is more than you can ask from a warhorse.
You know what? It's helping. It's helping. They're eating. Oh wait. Also, don't forget to lower their strength for how little that'll matter. I'm gonna quickly do yours.
It does matter a
Alright.
lot, though.
I
Alright.
guess this one right here, Mind Sliver. I'm gonna start poofing into his head a bunch of thought puzzles.
Alright, which one?
Mind Sliver.
No, which one? Which shadow?
This one. Yeah, this guy.
Alright,
The one with the low
that makes
HP.
sense. It's the most damaged one. Okay. Go ahead and roll that. I'll make my intelligence save.
Okay.
No, I didn't have
I'm just gonna check
disadvantage
the
on
temp.
that.
You
This
rolled a
is
1
0
roll.
save. I rolled a 2,
Alright,
actually. I rolled a 2.
That's pretty good. Let me check the damage real fast for it. Is it just like a D6 or?
If you just click it in your spell list, I set up the macro and everything.
Oh wow, okay, that's pretty good.
Just click it from your spell list.
Yeah, boom. All right, that's 9 psychic damage, and if I remember correctly, they get -4 from the next saving. Oh, get fucked. I mean, it's not Lamau wolf even.
Yes. Jorgen sends out a blast of psychic energy, which just obliterates the already weakened shadow.
And with that, that's all I was gonna do for now.
All right. Mr. and Mrs. Dr. Professor Jumper Cables Esquire the First Third.
Yes, that is in fact my name.
One moment, please.
Let's see.
Oh, right, you're temp HP. I was like, why do you not have damage? I hit you. But
you did hit me. I had temp
yeah.
HP. You're on your square.
Natali also had 5 temp HP when he got hit. Did you make sure to count for that? Took 13, right?
It looks...
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's been a...
Oh, yeah, no, that's right. It's correct. I just want to make sure. Anyways, carry on.
Alright, Jumper Cables.
Right. I guess I'll start off by doing tactics. 8 will not be enough. I already know that. Change of plans. Should I just blast again? I kind of just feel like blasting again. Because I can't really... I don't know if grief is going to help us.
I don't think it is.
It will. Wait, can they? Yeah, it would help. Ish, maybe? Yeah.
Oh,
make it
funny. I'm not sure. I'll save grief for a griefier opportunity.
You do know they're resistant to it, but you could just Thunderwave in front of you here and hit these 3 boys. It's a 15-foot cube. Now, you will shatter every single bottle of booze, which, in the entire bar, which might not be worth it. It might not be worth it, but you could.
KB playing evil plans inside of me.
Yes, but a thunder wave like this, you'd hit those 3. They are resistant to thunder damage, as you've already identified. But hey, they don't have a lot of hit points, as you may have noticed.
It'd just be easier to do it here then, though, to avoid.
But I have to move.
Oh yeah, it has to be
you.
Yeah.
It has to be next to them.
Yeah, the thing about Thunderwave is that it has to emanate from you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have magic?
Now
missile?
you could use Shatter, of course. You could use Shatter like on these guys over here. If you want to use a bigger spell slot. 10-foot radius.
Actually, you just reminded me of something, Egghead. I will mention about it later.
What do you mean? Who the hell is this Egghead fellow?
Alright,
I'm Wingman, the world famous glam rock guitarist.
Sorry, Wingman. I've never seen Wingman and Egghead in the same room before.
Sorry about that. I thought Wingman was already here.
Egghead.
He must have pissed off, and then Wingman just came up. My apologies.
You know, it's funny how every single time we get into battle, Egghead just kind of leaves.
Oh, good. I'll be back. I need to get a soda.
He sounds like one of the pacifist types.
Funny how every time we're in battle, Egghead leaves us, and then Wingman comes and saves the day. How you been, Wingman?
I've been pretty good, you know, doing the musical circuit with some of my fellow musicians, trying to revolutionize the world through the power of music.
Yeah, is one of those musicians Egghead?
Who?
Oh my god! You know, you really should be introduced to my good friend Egghead sometime.
You have to understand, I'm a very busy bird.
Yeah, but you know, so Egghead says that too. But I mean, you know, even he was able to come and do a good old performance down at this tavern.
Am I not doing one right now?
Whoa.
I'm back.
That was philosophical. That's not in my wheelhouse.
You see, philosophy is as much an art as science or music itself. You have to understand.
I do understand. I understand everything you've ever said, Wingman.
You're better off than some of these people. They wouldn't understand proper music. It slapped them in the face like I'm doing right now.
And that's why I'm going to cast Shatter.
Alright. So, I was doing some measuring, and there's a problem with Shatter. Since Shatter is a 10-foot radius, it would damage the people. Gotcha. Yeah, you'd blow these two commoners into chunky salsa.
There's no good way to place it, yeah.
And if you place it here where it wouldn't get them, you will get Natale.
I'm fine.
I mean, Natale will probably tank it, but yeah.
Honestly, keep.
But you would hit 5 enemies.
Slips can take the damage and they'll still be able to swing, and I'm probably gonna have to resummon them soon anyways because of time restraints on keeping a Fae out.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're fine with both tanking the hit, then I will actually cast it and I'll just enter it there.
Plus they get a bonus to their con save because of everyone's favorite Piggy Boy.
Yes.
Yeah. So they should be fine. Okay. Yeah. And then I will cast Shatter.
All right. Go ahead and roll that beautiful 3d8 thunder damage. All right, 13. And I gotta make 5 constitution
All right, you
saves.
are fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. First one and last one save. But the middle 3 are all taking 6 damage because they are resistant. 6. Let me make the health bar of this one visible now. One with the flag takes 6.
Make a concentration check. Yep, I hold the concentration.
And the 2 that succeed will only take 3.
Oh no. They're taking the full damage.
Oh, I can Flash of Genius. Wait, no, never mind. Even my Flash of Genius wouldn't make that 15. Damn it.
It's okay.
Still, you did some fairly decent damage.
Yeah, small price to pay. I'm so sorry. I will buy I will buy Slips a drink later because I didn't shatter the bar.
No, they already broke the bottle to get it like jagged on the end. It's just the rest of the glass also shattered.
I'll buy them another drink.
I hope you understand. They'll immediately break it so it's a good shiv again, and then they'll just sort of nod and give you a thumbs up.
Listen, whatever they want to do with the drink is fine. I'm just providing it.
All right, understood. Anyway, Wingman's sort of gonna look at this one. I guess this one right here because he's smart and understands tactics. And speaking of that, he will first do a tactics check, but with his infinite mind. That's a 5. He's too angry.
No.
He's too angry and too British. He's gonna go ahead and try and hit this one with the Chaos Bolt.
Mistakes were made.
He's not having it today. Anyways, Wingman's gonna miss it, and he's just gonna go fly out the window over here, and he's gonna go and scream, "Boy, this is the worst damn thing that's ever happened to me." And then it's gonna be Slips' turn. He's gonna go ahead and, Slips is just gonna go ahead and stab this guy.
Alright. Slash this shadow with your broken bottle.
They're gonna use they're gonna teleport Well, they're gonna take. Yeah, they're gonna. Well, first off, they're going to teleport onto Natale's shoulder, the other shoulder now, just so that they can get advantage on this.
Just so that they can do the charm thing again.
And then this is the other one because it has advantage. 21. I'm assuming that hits.
All right. Why do you have advantage?
Because of not the charm thing. It's the Oh wait. I have to choose the one they're in, so it would be dang.
Yeah,
Never mind.
you...
This is just multi-attack. Let's keep the roll because it's multi-attack then. And I'm assuming 17 damage kills the thing.
Poof. Another one down.
They pull their sword out because their bottle's gone. Let's say this one.
Okay. It is charmed.
Okay, if it's charmed, can they not hit slips?
That is correct. They cannot attack slips.
Okay, awesome. And that'll be Wingman's turn. A bit less impressive, but that's a good thing about dunking out for Egghead. Egghead can't take any responsibility for this fail.
All right, Natale.
Oh, good. Well, I'll use my main... Yeah, I'll use my main action to recklessly swing again. This time, a little bit more damage. And just start, like, trying to cut away all these, evildoers away.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Only one of those.
This one takes 8 damage and is no longer charmed.
Does Slips here also need to take a save?
Yes, and Jorgen.
Slips and Jorgen.
They have a +2 to it, though.
1d20 plus, and this is a dex save, or is this? Yeah, it's dex.
Dex.
They get 8. At least they got a +5 to this. Okay, Slips is still really angry that you keep flailing in her direction, though. And then 1d20.
It's random. He doesn't control where it goes.
I know. Do you think she cares?
Nah, probably not.
And then Jorg. Oh, my face. Oh God, my eye.
Oh no.
He'll take the 8 damage.
I am so sorry.
Wow, you're hurting me more than the ghosts. How could you do this to me?
Wait, no. I have a bonus action.
Alright.
Sorry about that. Alright, I believe it is time to grab that spiritual weapon out now.
Alright. I got it right here.
Yes. Yes.
The peppermint axe.
And it's gonna swing at this one. And is an 8 a hit.
An 8 will not hit. And you should have
No.
movement to control the peppermint axe now.
Yep, there we go. And then it's Carlo's
Place it
turn.
wherever you want. Right.
You keep hitting me. I'm going to file a grudge with my fucking lawyer's
I
lawyer.
forgot I already hit it. Alright, Carlo's turn. Carlo, you are in the darkness, but there are some barely illuminated shadows in front of you. In the dim light. Trying to kill you. What would you like to do, Carlo? Might I suggest disengaging and running into the night?
Disengage!
That's for the best.
I'm just imagining just hearing the most loudest ee-haw noise as they just get out and just fucking.
But they're not running out just yet.
Alright. These things are not very intelligent, so I think they're gonna keep focus firing on the big pig that's attacking all of them at once.
Whoa, he might be a pig, but he isn't a pig.
All right. Naturally, they all are failing to hit Natale, as Natale is protected by thick plate armor and the cloak of the saint and their sheer fucking will, and also the fact that you can't actually see their lower body because it's like obscured behind, like, you know, the bar is just there all the time. You can't ever see
There's
legs.
stools or like some barrels in the way.
You know.
Yeah, it's always like, no matter where the camera is focused in the fight scene, you can only ever see like Natale's top half. You know, it's anyway. Then another one attempts to hit Wingman. 16 does not hit Wingman.
Wingman scoffs.
This one's gonna try and hit I guess Jorgen, because Jorgen hexed them. Rude.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Jorgen
fuck.
takes 6 damage and becomes Noodle.
Alright, god, I'm almost as much of a noodle as the drummer.
And the last one will attack Jumper Cables. 7. Oh, I said the last one,
It
but
won't
these
hit.
two have to move in.
Well, pretty sure 7 won't hit, but...
Yeah, 7 won't hit. This one
yeah.
moves in, and it's going to attack Natale as well, I guess. That doesn't hit. This one moves in, and will swarm over the booze and move to surround Jumper Cables. And miss. Alright. Yorg, how much strength do you have left?
Jorg's down to 7. Jorg's total strength is 11. He can take, what is that, 4 more? Oh god.
Depends on the rolls.
Oh man, this isn't a good look for him. Well, heck. These guys seem to be content to focus on the yelling bull guy. So Jorg here is going to Misty Step.
Holy shit.
Alright. Missed a step away.
He's gonna Misty Step to there. And he is then going to like back up like to here behind this table. Wait, no, he's gonna get to here, and then he is going to hit this one with a Mind Sliver.
All good.
Give me that save and throw.
8.
I'm assuming it's dead as fuck.
But it is.
And then he is going to like sort of wedge himself, like he's just gonna hide here behind the table. He's gonna get himself like he's gonna crouch down a bit.
All right.
And that's gonna be Jorg's turn.
All right. It's now Jumper Cable's turn. Lux is, I think, still away. So they said in the chat to just have them like attack one that's low health. They said Firebolt, but they would have disadvantage on a Firebolt because they're in melee.
Yeah, in melee.
Yeah. Do they have any other options? I think that they would be better off with a all their attacks have nicknames, so it's hard to tell. I think they'd be better off with a dagger attack that doesn't have disadvantage than they would a firebolt with disadvantage. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide.
Yeah, resistance either way. Yeah, may as well.
Dagger them?
Mask. Yeah, just dagger him. Shank the dude.
Alright. I'm gonna dagger the one with the least hit points.
Yep.
Well, I guess if you roll a 1, it don't matter what they do. Alright.
Yeah. Wingman.
Wingman.
Man, I have to look through my spell slots here because it's like, He's not exactly where he wants to be, but he's kind of stuck here. I guess he's kind of stuck here. He's just gonna go ahead and I guess. So just going through my spells really fast. He's gonna go ahead and try and Shocking Grasp, I guess. This one right here for. Well, no, this one right here. This one right here. So that should just be set for 120 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Let me just check the damage on it real fast. 2d8. Okay. So this gets half though. For.
That is.
God.
That is.
Oh,
that
it feels
is.
so badly.
1 in 36? No. Yeah, it is 8 times 8. That is, it's 8 times 8. Yeah, that is 1 in 36, isn't it? No, yeah, 164. Yeah, 164, I mean. Jesus.
I mean, it's not that uncommon, but it is very unfortunate. Alright, anything
It's
else?
okay. Slips is gonna go ahead and do their stuff.
Alright.
They're gonna keep
Don't worry
stabbing.
about it, Wingman. Like, the real thing you're doing is concentrating on this slips spell. Maybe. I mean, that's.
I did not. I rolled as a 76. Does a 76 hit?
I don't believe you needed a D 260. Please try again.
18.
Yes, an 18 will hit.
God. Oh god.
I just like to imagine that Slips just when they're rolling just sneaks in like a bigger dice. Thinking nobody will notice.
Note to self, make a model of a D260 die.
Okay, I guess they can max roll 18 damage on I guess the one that's keeping track of the initiative.
All right. I'm just gonna put him outside.
Did anybody die?
No. Egghead kind of choked again, but it's okay. Slips is still literally being everything. I guess I can't complain. Slips is literally an extension of Egghead's DPS in this instance.
Wait, you mean
I mean,
Wingman?
Slips is your summon.
I mean, Wingman, yeah. So... No, Egghead summoned him. Yeah, right. Come on.
Right,
just
right.
laughed. Yeah. It's your turn, Natalia.
Okay, I think it is time to switch tactics.
Don't kill fucking Flip. They were my 3rd level spell slot. They're carrying.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm switching tactics because I realized that. Yeah, I think this one. What? How much HP are they on? I don't see the HP on Slips.
Hit the. They're at 9 HP. Slips has 9 HP.
Pep plus 2 and. God, okay. Fine, I'm gonna... Seeing as the little bird is starting to get hurt, I'm going to, start hitting as soon as I make my tactics check, you know? Gotta have that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll eventually get there. I'll eventually get it, and then you guys will be, I'll be sorry in the chat. Alright, alright, it's time to actually do what I do best, and that is to slash. First slash. 25 on this one.
Alright, that hits.
That will be, slick slashing, and it's magical because it's a +1 weapon.
Yes. Unfortunately, he had 7 hit points remaining.
Interesting. Alright, second attack.
Extra attack?
Yeah, I can do that. I just need to not choke, you know?
Egghead, Wingman knows a lot about that right now.
Yep, I didn't choke. I don't choke on shit. I don't choke on ghosts. And
I guess you could say you're not afraid no ghost.
Okay. I'll move one. I'm gonna go jump onto the bar. And Slips come. Slips.
Oh yeah, Slips is still on top of your head. Is it still like, you know, around your neck like a fucking scarf?
Yep. And we're moving this over here and whacking this dude.
Alright.
Did this guy get an opportunity attack though?
He would. I would have
yes, he
allowed
would.
it.
Alright.
Slips was forced movement though, so you can't do it at them.
Yeah, it's on Natale. 14 misses, obviously.
And a 23 hits. I think.
Which one are you targeting with the
The lowest
spiritual
one.
weapon?
The lowest one.
All right. So you did 4 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Is Carlos running around in circles out in the darkness?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. They're running around in circles in the darkness. We.
All right. Shadows. All right. First, this shadow is going to go for Wingman. 19.
Oh, this is an absolute
I believe
travesty.
hits Wingman.
Oh god.
10 necrotic. And 1
hair.
strength damage.
Oh god, I'm down to 6.
All right.
Oh god.
These two, being as they are in these two shadows up here, being as they are in darkness, are going to attempt to hide as a bonus action. Jumper cables, what's your passive perception? 15. Alright. So one of them will attack you
15.
with advantage as it leaps from the shadows.
Oh no.
Oh, wonderful. Oh,
Miss.
huh?
The other one failed to hide and attacks and misses. This one from down in the bar floor. It's going to attack jumper cables as well. Alright.
They won't actually.
These 3 shadows move to surround. The one up here on the bar is going to go for Slips. It's 14 hit Slips.
That hits. Good check that. Their AC is
12
actually
plus
no, they're 15.
All right.
It's a level 3 spell slot right now, so it is 15.
And 1 will attack Natale. And for the last one, I'm going to roll a d2 to see which one it attacks. 1, it goes for Natale. 2, it goes for Slips.
Are they finally realizing that Slips is a mean person?
Natale. Alright. 20 does not hit Natale. Alright. Yorig.
This little boy right here is gonna get a bit of that, gonna get a bit of a headache real fast.
Alright. I'll make my int save. I will not make my int save. Another mind sliver. Yorg showing the power of their massive dwarven brain.
It's the, I mean, yeah, when you have glasses those thick, you better have a fucking head in there to match, right? Anyways, next it's it's Jumper Cable's turn.
All right,
Go.
Jumper Cables.
Cables. What will cables do?
Muse about how much easier this would be if Sunny Fuzzo was here.
Oh, yeah.
I am.
Imagine being a cleric.
Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine?
Imagine me having
Just
to
creating
use...
like an aura of radiant damage. Why, Sunny Fuzzo could probably defeat an entire army of shadows by himself.
Probably.
Yeah, exactly. But
I mean, I know Cure Wounds. The problem is I can't. Well, I mean, Opportunity Attack isn't that. I wouldn't care that much if I wouldn't have to take like 4 opportunity attacks in order to get over there.
Who are you trying to cure wounds?
Yorig.
Yorik's
Oh, yeah.
yours.
Yours.
Don't worry,
Yours is
don't
not
worry
being
about
attacked
me.
right now. He's probably fine.
Slips is the one that I'm more worried about.
Don't worry, if they hit me again, I'll literally just die instead.
Oh. I could reach over and give Slips a quick pet real quick and heal.
Don't worry, Slips is gonna incorporealize at the end of this fight, and I'm just gonna summon him back.
Okay. I guess I'll just do another disadvantage firebolt.
Good.
All right. Which one's your target?
Hold on. Let's make it the one that is furthest, the one that's right in front of Natalie.
That one.
Oh, where's my beam? This one. I don't think 11 hits.
It does not, unfortunate. Very close, but no cigar.
Ah, dang.
Oh, Sag.
So
Oh
close.
well. There's other guys.
Fast Lovey.
Any bonus actions?
Any intelligence checks?
I don't think.
Yeah,
that's a
I
good
can
idea,
try.
actually.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh my god. None of us are smart today.
I'm very stupid. Listen, I got Flash of Genius, but no, I did not.
Egghead's gonna try and shock and grasp this guy in front of him again. He's
All right. You hit.
okay,
Well,
so
at
that's
least
just
one
gonna
of
be
them.
that's just 6 damage though, but he's just sort of gonna put his hand in front of his mouth, like breathe on it, going, and they're just gonna slap the guy.
All right. Any
And
bonus
then
actions?
that's it. Slips is gonna teleport over to Wingman's shoulder, and first thing Slips is gonna do is they're going to they're just gonna teleport to his shoulder, and then they're just gonna try and do the funny stab thing at the guy. There we go. Alright. 2d6 plus 6. 8 damage is dead.
8 magical damage. Yes, this kills the shadow.
And then they're going to go over to Jumper Cable's shoulder, because frankly, they don't want to be on the pigs anymore. The pig keeps getting them slapped and stuff, and they don't like that.
I'm still gonna slap. I could still slap, and this is like Flips is right there.
They're hoping that they prefer fuzzy. They prefer Jumper Cable's Esquire so far. Plus, they've got fun sunglasses.
Fair enough.
And it's your turn now to tally.
Okay.
Will I finally learn about their HP?
Yes. Is that what you want
Yes.
to learn?
Yes, I want to learn
Alright.
their HP.
They have a maximum HP of 16.
Alright, give me the HP ones of each individual here.
I'm working on it. It takes a minute.
That's all good.
It takes like two hands to do it.
Start swinging. I'd call you a fat pig, but that would be rude.
It's so tempting. I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do one more reckless swing. Yeah, one more reckless swing. Okay. Yep. Dexterity saving throws, even slips.
Oh no.
And jumper
Plus
cables.
2. And jumper cables now. You have a plus 2 to the roll. No!
Slips is gone.
Slips is gone. Plus 2, so you save.
Oh, you're right. Wait, did I just roll? Wait, did I roll a... Oh yeah, not even with no, they're screwed. You're good though.
Yeah, Professor Jumper Cables is still alive and not taking any damage because they have a plus 2 because of my aura.
So true, bestie.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, pal.
2 of the shadows take heavy damage, but so too does Slips. Slips gives you a middle finger as you cut him in half. And he disappears.
Her in half, and her, and yes, they do give you a middle finger.
Yep. Whack the
Fuck! I know what I should have done. I should have had Slips try to charm you.
Wrong one. That's not what I wanted to cast.
Spiritual weapon. Yep.
Yeah, it's a spiritual weapon. I accidentally pressed on the wrong spell slot.
Alright.
It is basically dead.
Yep. It had 1 hit point left, so... Boop. The peppermint axe flies over and just comes down, chops into the ground, leaving a... cutting through the rug and briefly embedding itself in the floor through the shadow, which then collapses into non-existence. Alright. Does that conclude Natale's turn?
Yes, and I'm very disappointed at this. I am happy about the spell, but I'm also really sad about this spell.
All right.
It's okay. Slips will be back, and she'll make sure that to file her complaints, correctly.
Sorry.
But are they still going after? Are they still going after Carlo? What?
No, Natale. I said Natale after I said Carlo. One of,
about to
and then 2 will attack jumper cables. 1 with advantage. All right. A whole lot of nothing happens on the Shadow's turn as they swarm all around Natale and jumper cables uneffectually. All right, and we'll roll an int save. Jorgen evaporates another shadow with a telekinetic, or not, telepathic thrust.
These fuckers don't know how to do Sudoku.
Alright.
And that's his turn.
Jumper cables.
What is Cables gonna do? I'll try to disadvantage Firebolt this one on the other side of Tele. Well, it doesn't matter if I roll another one because that was already bad.
No.
Yeah, that ain't getting any better.
Jumper Cables actually tries to do something and then they fall flat on their boppet and it starts sparking a little bit and they have to spend their turn fixing it.
I feel so sorry, but Mr. and Mrs. Dr. Professor Jumper Cables Esquire the first third.
No, don't worry. They're used to this by now.
Alright. Wingman.
Oh, yes. I guess what I'm going to do is guess who's coming back as my action.
He's coming back as your action.
They're coming back, but this time they're fuming.
Oh, God.
Now their color scheme is red and yellow, and they are going back onto, and they are going to, not, yes. Can I have control of the thing? Oh, wait, that'll take it. Yeah, you're
Yes,
getting a lot of
hold
stuff
on.
done.
I got. It takes a minute.
I realized I was
got
being
so
pushy
many
when I shouldn't
things
be.
I have so many things I have to set, and yeah, give my camera control of them too.
Plus, it's
I have 30 hit points, right?
yes. There we go.
And
Thank you.
make it so that everybody can see that.
Hey, thank you.
Then let me give them the gift of sight.
Vision is important.
There we go. You should be able to place it.
Yeah. Plus, it's okay for getting a little bit annoyed. I've ran big fight encounters, and it's always when you got that many health bars and stuff. Yeah, they're just gonna blink over onto this table, and they're just gonna start taking a bite out of crime.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
1d20 plus
Since they're
6.
fuming, they have advantage on their first attack. After
They don't need it.
Yeah, they don't need
well,
it.
a natural 20. Very good indeed. 12
rolls
damage.
like those who need friends.
Guess what the best part is? Well, you know the best part.
That's one.
They had 13
That's
hit
one
points.
short.
Lovely. That's a miss.
They can't even with advantage. They still miss. Oh man, I guess
on the
it's
first attack roll after teleporting.
Oh, it is only. Oh, it's only the first one. Well, they still they miss. Wow, jeez. Anyways, yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn to tally.
All right.
The peppermint axe starts to swing once more, smacking into the backside. It will hit, vanquishing the foe behind.
All right.
But not always fortunate as Natalia comes up to here to try and help their best friend, their bestie, trying to Yeah, I'll do the battle axe attacks. 9 will not hit.
Nope.
And 21.
21 will.
8 slashing on this one.
Oh, on the more wounded one. Okay.
And
Right.
item interactions stow away the warhammer, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. These last two shadows disengage. They move a few feet away, and then they swirl and twist together. And a new creature forms. Just a shadow. You can tell that this person is not actually here. They are using some form of magic to speak through those two shadows. The figure, made of shadow, seems to be a Muppet like yourselves, with a grim color scheme. She says, "Oh, I know you. You're the group who saved the solstice, aren't you?"
Indeed, we did it very well.
Well, I mean, I would say that it depends on who's asking.
Yeah, that was us. Though I was only there for part of it. Also, I love the get up.
I suppose I see no harm in telling you. My name? I am Esmeralda, the Shadow Singer. And I see no harm in telling you, because while it annoys me that you have destroyed so many of my shadows today, and freed these people, ultimately it doesn't matter. I already have what I needed from them.
What is that exactly?
Oh, you would love me to tell you that, wouldn't you?
I would love to carve this axe into your face, but I don't think that that is happening either.
I will
Not
show
yet,
you.
at
I'm
least.
quite some ways away from here, and I feel very safe. But yes, don't worry. All of you will know my name very soon. My spell is
Esmeralda,
complete
right?
by Esmeralda, yes. By dawn, I will be the most powerful sorceress in this plane. And then I will go on over to that island, and they'll make me the queen. So, you've done very well here. All these people, yes, their joy and their hope is still gone. I still have it, but at least they'll have their miserable, rotting, wretched lives.
You know,
So very well done, heroes. Very well done. I will take my leave now.
1 second.
Oh, yes.
I'd like to try something real fast. No, well, you see, the problem here is we already know where you're located. You're located in that crappy barn on the outside of town where all the poor people live. He says, trying to trick her into saying, no, well, I live, to prove that she doesn't live in a pigsty. Does this trick work?
Make a deception check.
I'll have advantage saying random things such as, "Oh,
No.
do you live in a pigsty? You're a fucking pig, huh? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing?"
Oh, you gonna help me with that?
Yes, I am definitely helping you with this. And
that is up to DM approval.
Very well.
yes.
Okay.
Fine. If you were going to insult me in that way, I was going to let you live. Very well.
Oh no.
For that, I will have my minion, Pumpkin, kill everyone in that miserable little tavern. He'll be coming for you from the pumpkin patch just outside of town.
You have to understand,
Run!
you might kill
Any
me,
other
but you can
directions
never
you
kill
want to
rock and
live.
roll! You can never kill rock and roll! He's gonna jump at her.
And the peppermint axe
Rock
will
and
try
roll,
and swing.
isn't that dad music? She says,
And then just
she
cleave.
disappears.
It's like a boot knife and he starts stabbing the rug.
Alright.
What? Oh wait, what the hell am I still doing here? And then Egghead's gonna show up.
Wow, Egghead, you missed it. We have a problem.
Oh, what?
We have a major problem.
Why am I still on the ground here? What the hell happened?
You just missed Wingman attacking a very mysterious gothic-looking Muppet that's going to try to kill everyone in here.
Oh God! Oh, wow, I suppose that checks out. The gothic appearance and all that.
we must go
we
to
must.
the pumpkin patch, I believe.
establish a defense and all that. On your way out, Slips is gonna go over here, sip a drink, and then toss the bottle at your head.
Make a dexterity
we have
saving
time
throw.
enough to take a short rest before we go and to not have.
I don't think the pumpkin patch is far enough along for us to spend an hour
I got
smoking
hit
cigarettes.
I got hit with the bottle. That makes
Dink.
sense. I
Dink.
apologize. I don't know what came over me.
She sips a shot glass and then throws the shot glass also at your face.
We'll also make a dexterity saving throw to try and dodge the
shot glass.
All right.
So
Dink.
Heroes.
Dink.
You have basically 3 choices. And one of them is not a choice, though. You can prepare to defend the tavern from Pumpkin, or you can take the fight to him and try and hit him in the pumpkin patch before he wakes up.
I say we go to the pumpkin patch.
You could run for your lives and try and flee north.
I say we go to the pumpkin patch just because. We go for the pumpkin patch, we try and sneak up there, we try to get a surprise round. Sound good?
I'm not very good at surprising. I'm very good at smacking.
I say we still try it, yeah. Also, holy fuck, do I feel fucking exhausted right now. I know I'm a pencil neck, but now I feel like I'm literally a pencil.
Also, we should... I mean, if we do go to the pumpkin patch, also a lot more open space, I can experiment more and not have to worry about property damage.
Yeah, I'd say take a short rest before we go out and deal with it.
No, we're not gonna get a short rest.
That's not an option. If you take a short rest, Pumpkin will just be throwing pumpkins through your window.
Let's go. We're gonna go out there. We're going to... Wait, what the... My voice, I'm stuck in yawning. What I'm saying here, guys, is we go over to the pumpkin patch and get ourselves that surprise round. You go reunite with your loyal steed, Carlo.
Okay. I will make sure Carlo is alright. Give him a decent bump of HP. He'll take 10 HP. And I'll get on top of him.
Alright, let's go!
Alright.
Also, I'd suggest we
What's up?
I'll fix it.
Also, I'd suggest we try to capture this pumpkin guy alive, so that we can question him about the whereabouts of his mistress.
We'll find out.
All right, I suppose. Holy hell, is it dark out here? I can't see nothing.
Oh yes, it is. It is dark out. You will need light sources. Who will be bringing light sources? And what light sources will be using?
I cast light.
On?
Oh my god, this music, jeez. Let me think.
Only playing it through once, but you must suffer.
I'm gonna put on a ball bearing, and then I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. I'm gonna have the Mage Hand hold the ball bearing up in the air.
Alright.
That has light?
Yeah, I cast light on a ball bearing, and I'm gonna have my Mage Hand hold it.
I also technically have
Yeah.
I can't hear you, Lux. You're very far away.
Sorry, is this better?
Yes.
This is better.
Yeah, I was going to say that I also have my tinkering thing, but I think you will provide more light than that with your ball bearing.
Is this spooky skeletons? Skeletons.
This is spooky ooky pumpkins.
Oh my god, damn it.
By Senzawa. Also, there's been a redeem. I need to switch to the Angel of Death.
Oh god. What have you done? What have you done? Tolpanzer, what have you done?
What have they done?
I am now very spooky.
Oh god, the spooks.
All right.
I'm so spooked.
Alright. So,
Why the hell am I in the front?
you're off.
I'm getting the hell back.
Yarov, you should
Oh,
now
yes.
have control over the,
It is mine. I
What,
control the power. Alright, let's go.
Yes. And you enter into the pumpkin patch. Slowly, carefully, moving forward through the dark. Looking for this pumpkin who was mentioned. And as you approach, you see one pumpkin of gargantuan size. And it animates.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, you've come to me. That makes this much easier. I don't have to stretch my roots quite so far.
Hey, can I ask you a question, Pumpkin Man?
If that's what you want to do with your final moments of life, so.
Why are you working for that lady? She seems kind of rotund and lacking in commandability. I feel like you'd be far better as your own evildoer without such a low person telling you what to do.
I owe to her my very existence.
Yeah, but I mean, why
She's
would...
provided
Yeah.
me with much joy and hope. Siphoned
fair.
from those fools in the village.
But why don't you try to get your own hope? I'm telling you, you'd be much happier on your own if you could find that joy yourself, perhaps through the power of music. I could do a demonstration if you'd like.
I'm afraid that your bargaining will not work.
Well,
You
dang,
weaklings
worth a try.
You weaklings will now perish.
Wow, I couldn't make friends with him via the power of music.
I'll grab my axe out and pull it to them.
I figured it was worth a try, Cave.
I'm gonna
Figured it
make-
was worth a
I'm gonna make
all
pumpkin
good.
pie after this fight.
Oh god,
Easy
I'm
for
very
you to
spooked
say.
today.
You say that so casually, Ham.
Funny enough, you say that. I'm not actually made of ham.
We'll see about that.
Ah,
And he is incredibly dumb.
oh, you're also incredibly slow.
I am incredibly slow, yes. This does not make him dumb to not realize. Holy shit, it's Carlo! Carlo has a 20!
If you
And
get off of
Carlo's
him, I
being used as
guess.
a controlled mount. Alright.
Carlo?
Some of the shadows don't go.
Hold on. I'm just changing to the combat music. Alright. Oh wait. Shadows are all gonna hide.
Oh, wait, there's shadows here. Oh no.
Yeah, I saw them before.
Who has the highest passive perception?
I've got a 12.
I think Mr. Mrs. Dr. Professor Jumper Cables Esquire the first.
Yes, they have a
third
15.
has-
Yes.
Yeet.
Alright. 3 of the shadows are hidden. Ninja masks on them.
Spooky wookie too.
This one comes out, having failed to hide.
Eep.
And will attack Egghead. Just enough movement to do that.
That will fail by
16 does
1.
not hit. Yep. So moves and continues hiding. So moves a little closer and continues hiding. So moves a little closer and continues hiding. Now you take the dodge action. Alright. Egghead, your initiative.
I'm gonna throw a Chaos Bolt at this funny guy here. Oh, I should
All right.
probably also do a tactics check before that.
Mm-hmm.
17. Give me the list of funny things.
Alright, he's not super complex. You've got his hit points and his armor class and stuff, of course. He's got a damage vulnerability. He's got some damage resistances. He's got a condition immunity.
Oh no.
And he's got a trait called Shearing. And he's got a multi-attack.
Okay, well, I know what multi-attack is. Give me the resistances.
He is resistant to bludgeoning and piercing damage.
Okay.
Not
Alright.
from non-magical weapons, just flat out. Bludgeoning and piercing.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and Egghead is gonna go ahead and shoot him with a Magic Bolt.
Alright.
Sorry, Chaos Bolt. Does a 25 hit?
It does.
That's 8. What is that for Chaos Bolt? Thunder damage.
8 thunder damage. Okay. Damage is dealt.
No, I get another 1d8 extra damage. That's action, and then I also get a 1d6. Sorry. That is 5 plus 8 for 13 damage onto Pumpkin Patch.
Alright. Alright, damage dealt.
I'm gonna go ahead and also, I'm gonna do my Magical Girl transformation now, if that's okay.
Okay.
And I will be giving the bonus hit points to Mr., Mrs., Dr., Professor, Jumper Cables, Esquire, the first third, Natale, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it to...
and wait, how much was the total damage on that attack? That was...
13.
Okay.
13.
You blow off one of his vines, and this little boy animates.
Oh no. But I'm also gonna go ahead and summon and give the bonus HP to Slips as well. If I can grab them and also give them the 5 HP real fast. And if you could trade me out for Egghead, for Wingman real fast, I'd appreciate that. And that will be the end of my turn. But go ahead and move if you want to, Natale. Same with Jumper Cables. I'll go ahead and just put Egghead over here in case he comes back later.
Okay.
I will take...
Darkness.
For him.
Alright, does that conclude...
Oh, wait,
yeah.
That is my turn, but actually now my Fae gets to go. So they're gonna go ahead and just stab the fuck out of this guy. They're going to pull out a pool cue from hammer space behind their back, snap it over their knee, and start stabbing this guy.
Alright.
Does a 24 hit.
It does.
Oh wow, such a good day. does 12 damage. It does not kill it. And then they're just gonna go ahead and teleport to Wingman's other shoulder, and this time with advantage. Does that hit? Does 14 hit?
14 hits.
Okay, then I'm 2d6 plus. I'm assuming 13 will finish the job.
It will.
And then they're gonna go ahead and move over to like right here to make it so that these things have a hard time getting to Yorin.
All right.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Pumpkin Patch. First, this tendril is going to move 10 feet forward. And Pumpkin is going to use 30 feet of movement.
Oh no.
To get into melee. With Natale, Carlo, and Slips.
Oh no, Slips.
And then Pumpkin is going to use its Thorn Vine attack on Natale. 11 does not hit. And then the Tendril will attack Natale. A critical hit will critically hit for 17 damage to Natale.
And they didn't. Well, not trash on.
Oh, and I get a Sorry, my multi-attack, I get a second Thorn Vine also on Natale.
Oh my god.
Alright, unfortunate. Natale, you're gonna take another critical hit. 24 additional damage. You are grappled.
Remember, though, you do have that 5 temp HP for all the good that'll do ya.
Alright. Yes, you are grappled, and you will take automatic acid damage on the start of Pumpkin Patch's next turn, if you are still grappled. As you can see there. Also, the tendrils will have advantage to hit you.
To me, like, we're gonna have to get you. Oh,
Mr. and Mrs. Dr. Professor Jumper Cables, Esquire, the first third, it is your turn. Oh, also, I didn't get a chance to show. Just take a look at this art by Imagicnary Fae on Twitter, formerly known as Rianne and the Elf. Look at this pumpkin boy.
I love them. Let me just look at something about.
I love him too. He although Natale may feel differently right now.
Let me look at some about my cannon.
This might, I think I might honestly drop a mass healing word on this next turn, just seeing, depending on where things go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you guys prefer to have temporary HP or a Force Ballista?
I'd say pull out, are you a, whatchamacallit, an artillerist?
I am an artillerist.
Get your Force Ballista out. Keep him out. You should get him out now and just keep him out for the rest of the session.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Get that bad boy out.
Yeah, I was waiting for the final boss to bring my cannon out because I don't want to waste it. So yeah, I will be summoning my.
I thought the ballista just stays out until it's killed, though. So like you can.
I don't know. I've never played an artillerist before. I don't know if you're allowed to like summon it and bring it with you.
You can. I'm gonna reread it. You go ahead. I've played artillerist before, but go ahead and I'll tell you the stuff in DM real.
Because I know you can't create another. You can't create another cannon. I guess technically, if it's I will make my cannon, and I will also make it have legs. so it can be.
All right.
And that will be my action. And now that my cannon is out here, on my bonus action, I should be able to.
You should be able to
fire
place the cannon
it.
now.
Yes. What are my summoning?
So the thing is that you can't bring it back until you finish a long rest, but it doesn't expire. It's there until it dies.
Within 5 feet. Okay, so I'll put it like.
Or no, it disappears after 1 hour.
Oh, it does after 1 hour?
It says it disappears if reduced to 0 hit points or after 1 hour.
Oh!
We're talking about
okay,
Eldritch
so I guess,
Cannon, right?
Yeah, I guess it does do that. Oh, wow. Huh. Fair. Alright, I guess, yeah.
So that will be my action, and then I think I can bonus action, move, and fire my cannon. 15 feet. Okay, so I have 15 feet of cannon. I'll actually just have it chug 15 feet this way, so I get a better shot of the pumpkin boyo. And then I think it's just a regular ranged spell attack.
18 hits.
18 hits, and then I think, what's the damage? 2d8 force damage.
Oh, can you also remember to give us a tactics check to try and get his vulnerabilities?
Yes.
Because you're
and
science.
because of my science. And then also I think Pumpkin will be pushed 5 feet away from the cannon with that hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
almost.
It's no longer in melee.
on a hit, the target takes 2d8 force damage, and if the target is a creature, it is pushed up to 5 feet away from the cannon. I don't know if he counts as a creature.
Pretty sure he's a creature.
If you have stats, you're a creature.
Yeah.
Cool. And then
The important thing would have been like size, because he's gargantuan. But if there's no size restriction, he just is.
No.
well, you can't say I didn't
You
try.
guys all took dumb pills today. You don't get to know about like abilities and resistances. You just
I'm
have
too
to guess.
busy being the best musician who ever lived. I can't worry about whether or not this guy knows how to tie his shoes or not.
True.
All right, Jorg.
Oh, Jorg is going to tell these vines, ask these vines here if they know how to solve Sudoku.
Okay.
If they don't solve this puzzle in 5 minutes, in 5 seconds, they take brain damage.
All right.
They don't
Alright.
solve it in time.
The tendril pulls out a piece of paper and a pencil and begins working very hard on this Sudoku. Very, very hard. It is out of the fight. It's gonna figure it out. It knows that there's a solution. It just can't. Alright, that concludes York's turn.
Yeah, that's all he's doing for now.
I could put a 2 or a 1 in this box, but then if that's a 2, then this has to be a 3, and that but no, that doesn't work. But wait, no, maybe yes, because this could be that or that. And then Natalia, it's your turn.
Alright. Oh god, this bastard. Alright, well, I'm going to bonus action, raise my AC up to 2.
Alright. Shield of Faith.
Oh, whoops. There we go. And for my main action, I am going to try and strike it twice with my my battle axe.
Alright.
Nope.
Miss. Yes.
Alright.
Hey, before you do
Would
anything...
you like to give him a little smite?
Yes.
Yes. I will give him a second level smite.
Good choice.
Alright.
Also, you can smite him with your warlock spell slots. Fun fact.
I know. I already used my warlock slot, so I'm using.
Oh yeah, you only have one.
Yeah. 7 slashing damage. Slashing is important.
Mm-hmm.
And take 3d8, and if they are an undead fiend, blah 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 blah, they take an additional 1d8.
You have learned a thing. Pumpkin Patch is both a plant and an undead. Roll an additional d8.
So they take. Yes.
Hey!
Let's go.
Also, question: have they been dismounted from Carlo by being pushed back while grappling Metallo?
Nah, they jumped off.
No, they got off with the bonus
Oh,
movement.
they did. So they definitely. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Carlo,
Alright,
you
so
should
that's
definitely
30
back
damage.
up and then charge. Oh wait, also intelligence. Get us their vulnerability. Yeah.
Yep. I was about to do that. It was in the back of my mind. Thank you.
Oh,
Is a 12 enough?
12 is not enough. But as you smite him, the piece you carved off animates as a new tendril.
Okay.
might I suggest having Carlo run back 30 feet and then doing the charge to hurt this?
Let's see what the charge does.
It's just extra damage. And also it knocks him prone.
Actually, I'm gonna do it on the pumpkin.
Fair.
What was the?
This tendril is threatening Carlo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can't disengage without hurting the vine.
Yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. They're doing it for their.
I hope you understand there's a good chance this thing's just gonna kill Carlo.
Yep, see? Totally fine.
12 damage. Carlo held on with 2 hit points.
Carlo is a Chad.
Carlo
At
is
least
the
he's-
luckiest damn warhorse I have ever seen.
And then smacks into it with the charging thing.
Alright.
Alright. And then move attack.
21
that
hits.
Yep. Take 16 bludgeoning damage and make. Do you have to? Yep. Make a strength saving throw. Of
Alright.
DC 14.
Alright, 16 bludgeoning. I am resistant to bludgeoning, so I only take 8. And I will make a strength save.
Damn it.
18.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys. I guess I am doomed to die.
I have a plan to keep Carlo alive, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, so the shadows. So that was 15, 20. Actually,
Yes. Oh wait. He can also make another Hoova attack on it, but as a bonus action.
the target is prone. The horse can. No, it has to be. If
Oh,
the
it
target-
has to fail it. Okay, never mind. I was just reading the bottom like a dummy.
I think I'm gonna have them go here. If that's okay. Or is that not?
How did they do that?
They were going through there, but then I realized, yes, you can't go through the square.
Oh yeah, because it's the pumpkin. Yeah, so you
It's a
would've just-
pumpkin.
you just mean you moved. Yeah, a big one. And you just moved over here and made the charge instead. Okay,
Well,
that's-
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you couldn't have charged through that anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, good.
All right. All right. These shadows leap out of the dim light, attacking Slips with advantage.
Those will
I think
both
those
hit
both hit.
slips.
All right. total of 17 necrotic damage. And...
well, it's 12 because they did give him the movement.
Mm-hmm. And 7 strength penalty.
Okay, well, sorry, Slips. They're down to, what is that? 7 minus 13 is 6 left, so, okay. Okay.
And this one's gonna come rushing out of the darkness and, attack Wingman with advantage. But Wingman is too cool. He sees it coming.
It can't. He stares at him, he gives him the finger guns, and he just stops. Asks him for his autograph.
Alright, Wingman.
Give me a second. Just brought this up beforehand, before it got to my turn. Who's in? Yes, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a mass healing real fast at this point. I can come up back. Let me see this. Mass healing word. Let me knock that off my spell slot thing. Well, I've used all my 3rd level spell slots, but I still have my 4th level one. So 1d4 plus my slot, which is 3. I guess Jorg's getting... Okay, everyone's getting 4 health. Everyone gets 4 health.
Alright. What about me? Do I get 4 health?
Fuck off.
No. You said everyone.
You know, everyone that matters. Is mass healing word a bonus action? Oh, it is. Wow. All right. Oh man, dang. Which means I can't also give everyone the temp HP thing because that would be a bonus action. If that's the case, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give this guy a mean little slappity slap.
All right, slaps away.
Shocking. Flips his turn.
Not so very.
Flips is going to, Flips is going to go ahead, and this one right here, they are going to stab it. 1d20 plus 6. That's going to hit.
That will hit.
2d6 plus 6. 12 damage on them.
All right, he will live.
They will teleport onto Carlo. Give me control of Carlo. Give me control of the mount.
Okay.
Flips is that. Oh wait, actually, before they do that, before they do that, actually no, they're gonna stay there. Yeah, and then they're going to use Slips to bonus action disengage with the mount. And then if I do that, am I able to just skedoodle out of here?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. All right, and then we're just gonna wheel around to here, and Slips is going to stab this guy again.
10 out of 10. I love it.
All right.
Yeah, 2d6 plus. I didn't roll the hit. 1d20 plus 6. 1d20 plus 6 just to see if we crit. No, 2d6 plus 6. Hey, it's dead. Don't delete it though, it has the initiative.
Yeah. So move him way over there. A big X on. He is
yeah.
All right.
And yeah, that Slips his turn.
All right. Pumpkin Patch. Pumpkin Patch is going to begin his turn by attacking Slips because he has reach. With a thorn whip. Slips takes 16 piercing damage.
Oh god. They're still up, but they're not feeling so hot.
And he is also grappled by the tentacles.
And also, how dare you do that?
Vine.
They're not vibing.
Yes.
They're not vibing.
Yes. And let's see. For my second Thorn Whip, or Thorn Vine, well, I've got 2 targets. I'm gonna roll a d2. 1, it's Natale. 2, it Slips. Natale. Natale, you were getting, like, stabbed and bludgeoned about. But you do not take additional Thornvine damage. Oh, but Pumpkin did begin his turn with you grappled, so you do take 2d6 acid automatically.
Average.
7 acid damage to Natale. And then my Tendril. Well, my Tendril can attack either Slips. Well, it's difficult to say what square Slips is in right now.
Flips is in all of them because they're on Carla.
Right, but then they're also grappled by the Pumpkin, so yeah.
Are they
we'll
on
say they're
Carla still though? Alright.
Yeah, I guess they are. Carla hasn't moved away, so I guess they're still on him. So yeah, the Tendril has advantage on both of you, so it can attack either one. So again, I'm going to roll a d2. 1 is Natale, 2 is Slips.
Oh, thank God.
Natale again. It has advantage. 27 will hit Natale. Natale
I
gets
take
another
reduced
9.
damage.
Yes,
Oh, wait.
you have the heavily armored feet.
Oh, hang on. I shouldn't. I should have taken less damage before. Yeah.
You go back. And,
you should have.
You can go back and figure that
You
out.
should have.
Yeah.
So.
That's all good. I already figured it out.
Alright.
It will be Jumper Cable's turn now. You are muted, Lux.
Oh, sorry. I did not realize it was my turn already. Okay.
Push that bitch.
What can I do? I can't run up to Nutella. Nutella.
Nutella.
Nutella. I'm gonna run up to Nutella, and I will upcast Cure Wounds.
Well, not a bad idea. They're looking a bit green around the gills.
Yep, and also I am pretty much relying on my HP.
A bit flobbed around the felt.
My modifier, I think it's +4.
Yeah, sorry, you're not your cool bard with the +6.
Nah, it's okay.
I sure am missing my incredible
Mad
+6
respects though.
charisma.
Nah, it's okay. Mad respects anyway.
Bard's the best, yo.
Mad respects, bestie.
And
Mad
then
respect.
your
And
bonus
then, yeah, and then my bonus action, I will shoot my cannon.
Science.
I don't think that's going to hit Big Boy.
Big Boy, yeah, no, that will not hit.
Oh, and I will roll intelligence just to see if I'm smart right now. I'm not. You know, can't win them all.
Oh God, I'm so scared right now.
I think I moved 20 feet, so I will just take a quick steppy back here. And then that will be my turn.
First things first.
You can't. You're ending. You're in Jorgen's square.
Oh.
Jorgen's
I am?
square.
You know, I'm
my-
also,
yeah.
you know, I'm also an Esquire, right? I do have a degree in Dwarven law.
Oh! Okay, I guess my roll 20 was weird because it shows him in a different square than that.
Reality is
Yeah,
quite
that
bad.
happens. You'll just need to
Yeah, my
refresh,
bad.
but yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
I'll move here then.
I'm just happy to
Okay.
remember that I'm here.
Actually, I don't think you will want to do that because this tendril
Yeah, you'll.
should have its reaction back. It's had
Yeah,
its turn.
it'll stabby
So
stab you
it'll-
if you do that.
This
Okay,
tendril
never
will
mind.
slap you if you
Then
do.
I'll just stay there.
We're probably safe here
Alright.
because Jorg's gonna try and make this tendril do Sudoku as well. But first thing he's gonna do is tell me the details. What's its vulnerability?
The pumpkin patch and his tendrils are vulnerable to fire.
Oh, this is an
Ah,
absolute
I
win.
should've-
I love
I
it.
should have gotten my flamethrower out.
So good.
Ah, such is
okay.
life. Oh, anyways,
It's okay.
yeah,
Because
can-
he is
can you tell-
he is a dead plant.
can
I
this
still have
silly-
firebolt.
Can this silly head start trying to do Sudoku, please?
Yes. A 3 does not save. He takes 8 damage.
doesn't- of course, he has 2 health left. I swear to. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and sit here and cry.
Okay.
I'm gonna maybe move here. Wait, no.
Crying
I'm
is
just
a
gonna
free
sit
action.
here. I am crying. I'm so glad that I have these glasses and eye patch, or else you'd see that I'm crying right now because if they hit me one more time, I can just die. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna get a little bit closer so that the Natale's aura of wait, I can't even be close enough for him to. Just gonna sit here. It's your turn. Your turn, Natale.
No
Yeah,
Pale.
It'd be close.
Oh, would he be close enough from there?
Yeah,
Is he within
yeah,
10 feet?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
he will just.
Because that would only be
stop there, so
one.
he's
That would
getting
only be
that.
one diagonal. So that's not
All
good.
right. Natale, do your thing.
All right, HP please for the pumpkin
Okay.
patch. Pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin patch. Pumpkin patch has 68 hit points remaining of his 127 he started with.
Oh, great. Well, we're chewing through him.
Okay.
You're doing just fine. Just keep up the damage.
All right. I'll start with a battle axe swing. No. Maybe
Also
no.
no.
Yep.
Oh, this is tragic.
It is tragic.
Mhm.
Carlo's currently being handled by Slips.
Mhm.
Though, would it be reasonable to say that Carlo kind of just takes off without Slips at this point?
Nah. He's a good boy. But speaking of which,
Can I give you a bit of advice though?
what?
Can Carlo hold action to attack if Slips
Carlo's being
dies?
controlled right now. No.
Damn it! Just take the dodge act. Can they still take the dodge action?
Bonus action.
No, not on their
Oh,
turn.
wait,
They
no.
have to, because their
You're
turn
right.
is
You're
not Slip's
right. You're right. Heck, you're 100% correct, and I'm being stupid because I should have kept track of that. Heck.
Actually, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do something. Alright, get that dark thing ready.
All right.
Oh no.
It starts to twist and turn. The shadow that exists underneath Natale, you know, that hand that that you never see, starts to form. The darkest nightmare is what was actually underneath coming to form. He gets 3 temporary hit points. And yeah, that's it for now. But next turn, if I hit the creature, I can certainly do some spooky shit.
All right.
I have a
Shadows.
magical girl transformation now.
Oh wait!
All right.
Wait a minute. This guy should wait. I'm pretty sure this guy should actually be dead.
Why?
Question. When we did the Mind Sliver... Oh, never mind! It did add my... Oh, I thought it wasn't adding my charisma damage to it, but it is. I just went
I made this macro. You do not trust me. I specifically made that.
I trusted you! I was just... I did, it's just I was like, wow. You know what?
Well, for that, Wingman's getting strength drained by a shadow.
No, he isn't.
No, he isn't. Alright. This shadow's gonna come up and it's gonna attack Carlo because it saw Carlo smash into its boss earlier. Oh, well, okay. Fuck me then.
Oh, oh my... How is this fucker alive?
I don't know, Wingman.
Wingman's gonna do the thing before where he... You know what? He shouldn't even... He can take one more hit from this guy, so instead, Wingman, what spell slots you got? I've got 3 level 1s. Okay, I shouldn't use any of my higher level spell slots at this point, but I should probably... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just Chaos Bolt this one. Yeah, but if I Chaos Bolt this guy, will I be getting would it be at disadvantage or no?
You're in melee, so it would be it's a ranged attack made in melee, so unless you have...
Yeah, we're gonna slap this. We're gonna slap him again.
Alright.
No, we're not.
Nope.
Anyways, Slips is going to hit Pumpo actually, they're gonna hit this shadow twice. Actually, they're gonna finish this vine off. They're gonna finish the vine off.
Alright.
Does a 16 do it?
It does.
I'm assuming I can't pull below enough to do it. And then they are going to teleport right here.
Alright,
And
you are no
get the
longer
fuck out of the
grappling.
grapple. They are now gonna try and hit this thing again. The shadow here. 2d6 plus 6. Well, I need to roll the hit first. 1d20 plus 6. 1d20 plus 6. 2d6 plus 6.
17 hits.
It's 10 damage on it. They're then gonna go ahead and get onto Carlo. They are then going to drive Carlo around.
Okay.
And they are going to... Yeah, they're going to just disengage and come to here.
Right. You can't.
There's nowhere for him to go. Sorry, Carlo.
I mean, you can move through your allies, so you can move out this way.
The thing is, they need to just sit there and be a body. Honestly, they need to sit there and be a body block for Yor. Yor can't take a hit from the shadow, even if that shadow only has 10 health left. Sorry, only has 6 health left. He can't. He could make it save.
My voice. It'd be better for him to do the charge attack, if he can, rather than be a body block, because I can body block pretty well.
Not while you're grappled.
Yeah, I'm even with grappled, I'm fine.
Oh no, I'm trying to body block this thing, not Pumpokin.
I see.
Yeah, because this thing only needs to roll a 4 on a d4 to kill Yorg.
Alright, I see. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. And I'm just trying to control the tiny guys here. But it's fine. I'll just leave him there and end my turn. I guess it's Pumpkin's time to be a spooky little dude.
Then make them dodge.
All right.
Oh wait, yeah. Actually, I just take the dodge action on Carlo instead of the disengage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carlo takes the dodge action. Natale, you take 4 acid damage. And Pumpkin's turn begins. Pumpkin has seen the damage that Slips is doing and has decided Slips must die today.
Again?
I believe 17 does it.
Slips holds up 2 fingers, makes a peace sign, and goes fucking to Black and Whitesville.
Alright. Let's see. Jumper cables. I've seen you healing Natale. I don't like that, so I'm going to swap you with a thorn vine as well. Uh-oh.
Oh no, the funny. Funny. This guy keeps rolling him, what the hell?
Ow!
31 piercing damage as Jumper Cables is now also grappled in the funny little vines. You know what? I don't have any tendrils, but what I can do is carry you into the darkness.
Why would you do that?
So that you can't see.
Well, because now Natale can't see me, and we'll have disadvantage if they try and attack me.
Oh no.
Does my 5 feet of bright light and 5 feet of dim light help in this situation?
Oh, it would. Do you you have a light source on yourself?
Yeah,
I have my artificer tinkering thing that I can make objects glow.
I thought you did that at the start.
Okay.
Yeah. I did it at the start when it was darkness, but then we had like the ball bearing moment.
All right. So unfortunately,
just dim
technically
light
yes. Technically this should be dim light. So yes, you can see Pumpkin even though you can't actually see his token. He's in that square, so that square is dim light. So you can see it.
Cool.
Oh god, like a horror movie where you open up the lighter and the face is just there.
Oh dude.
Can I still? I don't know the specifics of how grappling works exactly. Can I still cast my firebolt spell while I'm grappled?
Disadvantage, but yes.
Yes, but you will have disadvantage because you're in his like. I guess because you're threatened by him because you're in his melee range, so I think you have disadvantage, but not because he's grappling you, but because he's just.
I don't think so, because I think that's only within 5 feet. If you're within 5 feet of a creature, that's when it's disadvantage. That's a weird ruling.
I'll check the.
Oh, good.
Roll the 2 dice to see if you hit, anyways, just to see if
we need to care about it.
Well, I care.
Of those friars.
Range attacks. Let's see. Range attacks. Aiming a ranged weapon is more difficult when a foe is next to you. When you make a ranged attack with a weapon or spell or some other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you're within 5 feet of a hostile creature. Who blah 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 blah. All right, yeah. Yeah.
That was a 15,
okay,
then.
you do not have disadvantage. A 15 doesn't hit.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
My life is so hard.
Bonus actions. Jumper cables.
Right. I still have my funny little cannon.
Just shoot him. Actually, yeah, just shoot him. You'd still be able to see him because he's still in dim light from the light source.
Yeah.
My science attack.
Hey.
I'll move his thing a little bit here so he's off center where he actually is. You can see his leaf.
Oh,
hey,
okay.
15.
Good cannon damage.
All right.
That's all he hits with
so
both
I
of
have good news and I have bad news. The good news is you hit him and deal 15 force damage. The bad news is your cannon shot off a tendril.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh. KB, how much of this boss fight do we have left?
He's down to like a third health. He's if Natale gets some more smites off.
He's under half of his health. Really, if Natale smites him a couple of times, it'll be done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's where we'll hang it for this week, and we'll have to reschedule for the second part or the third and final part. All right.
Oh.
Jorg.
Can you tell this guy this funny guy right here to do the morning crossword puzzle?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess he gets fucked. See you later, pal. I'm going to go.
I never do the crossword puzzle. Oh, no.
That's why you're dead. You
What's
aren't
the 14
testing.
word
You
for?
aren't practicing your brain power. Go back to undead
What's the
world.
14-letter word for dying?
Tell Persephone that you smell like shit and you should go to hell. Anyways, it's Natalia's turn.
Natalie. Natalie?
Hang on, sorry. Let me fix something.
That's it. Alright.
Alright. Yes, because you're in spooky mode.
Yes.
Eh?
Two attacks.
Alright. 2 attacks.
Hopefully they.
Oh!
Okay.
He does the thing!
Divine Smite.
88.
Let me get my calculator out.
Oh god.
Finish the boss. Finish the boss.
Right. 28, that's
plus
just the
the,
smite damage.
place.
Now the
Yeah.
plus 11 from the plus 11, so that is a total of 39.
Alright.
Alright, he holds
wisdom
on with
saving
14
throw.
hit points.
Attack him again!
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. He's gonna
They
fail.
are now feared.
Alright. He is now
Strike fear
afraid
to
of
his heart
Natale.
before murdering him.
There we go. One more time.
Just like Daft Punk said.
Nope.
It's okay, Carlo gets to go
Tragic.
attack him now.
Yes.
Alright.
Carlo finished the job.
Carlo will finish the job. Hell
Finish him, Carlo! I love.
Go. Go.
Carlo! Charge! Don't forget that your strength is currently less than normal.
Yes. 6. Yeah, it's 6. 12.
Even
Alright,
Carlo's
plus
spooky
one.
now.
Yeah, it's a +1.
He can still.
Yeah. There we go. Still a hit.
Okay.
9
Strength
bludgeoning.
saving throw.
Okay.
He still
Okay.
goes up.
Save.
How much health does this guy have left? You can't see his health bar at the
5
shadows.
hit points.
Oh my
5
god.
hit points.
You can do it, wingman.
Alright. The shadow lunges upon Wingman.
Misses.
16 does not hit Wingman. Wingman.
I just think it would be really funny if a party couldn't spare 14 points of damage across one
Honest.
turn.
Trying to see if I've got something for like guaranteed damage. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and can I drop I can't drop shatter without also hitting if I do it from here,
You can-
god damn
Hang
that
on.
would.
Just provoke from the shadow, Wingman. What could
Yeah.
possibly go wrong? Surely Orc can handle one shadow for one turn.
Wingman. There's a staff on his back. Magic missiles.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he has a wand of magic missiles on his back since his
Wait.
last adventure.
Oh wait. I have a wand of
Natale
magic
does.
missiles?
Natali does. You can use your item interaction to pull it out from his back.
How?
Right.
You're
Run.
not.
Yeah.
No.
You'd have to dash to get to.
Unfortunately.
I'm just gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna walk. Okay, Wingman's just gonna go ahead and come to here, and he is going to drop a shatter right here. Actually, no, he's gonna drop it right here so that here.
Don't
you
worry
can make
about the tendril.
Yeah, fair. We're gonna drop it from here and then just hit the guy. Give me a con save.
Alright. Alright.
Doesn't matter, he's dead.
Yep. He makes a save for half damage, but 5 is... he only had 5 hit points left. Alright. The Shatter spell.
You're a power cord. You're a power cord off in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
In the
You hear a power cord off
of
in the
divine
distance.
smite.
The gourd, which is Pumpkin Patch, explodes, showering Jumper Cables, Carlo, and Natale in rotting old pumpkin guts.
Gross.
The tendril withers and dies away. The shadow retreats into the darkness. This fight is over.
Holy shit.
But smoldering in the remains of Pumpkin is a little glowing ember. It pulses, and you hear dying gasps of Pumpkin. And he says, her magic is weakening its grip on me.
Oh?
I'll tell you where she is.
Good.
Go south along the river. Look for a tall tree. The tallest one in the woods south. Follow the yellow glow. And you'll find her lair. Be careful. She's stronger than I am.
Why are you telling me
Must hurry.
this now?
Because she no longer controls me. Free.
What are you then?
It's a long story. Maybe I'll tell you.
And the session is over.
It is.
His flame does not go out, but he ceases to be able to speak. You have an ever-burning ember. It's all
What does
that's
it
left
do?
of the pumpkin. It is always burning.
Yes.
It is an ember from the very pits of hell, and it will never entirely go out. It will always smolder. Just a little bit. Just enough to start a fire. And it's hot to the touch. Alright. But yes, that is where we are going to have to leave the session for today, because we will not have time to face the Shadow Singer.
Oh,
It's
good.
okay.
So,
Let me turn...
This off.
would next week at the same time work to conclude the adventure?
Works for me.
I think if you
If it won't be as long, like if it's just
It
like
will
the
not be
boss
as-
fight, if it won't be as long, then I will be 100% good to go.
It will not be as long. This was... You got through 2/3 of the adventure, so it would be like half as long.
If we can do it
And maybe
earlier,
less. Maybe
then
less
yeah.
if you. Maybe less if you just if the paladin crits the boss. It might be really. It might be a really short session. But yeah. Okay.
Can we do it
Next week
slightly
sometime?
earlier?
If we aim for, yeah, I'd kind of like.
I mean,
if we
I
aim
could
for
do slight.
Yeah, I'm good for 8 o'clock if everyone else is.
Yeah.
Yeah, an hour earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yes, chat. We will return with part 2 and the final battle against the Shadow Singer. Next week, 8 p.m. EST, on this channel. So please give me a follow if you haven't already, so you'll be notified whenever we go live with this or any of our other games. Please give me a follow on Twitter, where you can see all of the things that I do, and I give, notifications of other things I do, which, like running D&D games that you, listener, person who is listening, can't play in. I am a professional dungeon master. I run D&D as my full-time job, and you can play in one of my games, which look like this, except better, because this one this was a great game. What am I talking about? But
Shush.
but yes.
KB the Muppet, though, you peek at the Muppets.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Also, you can go over to startplaying.games/GM/KB, and you can join one of my currently open games, or tomorrow, and follow my Twitter to get the notification as soon as it goes live. Tomorrow I will be opening up recruitment for a new Star Wars game that I'm going to be running on Saturday nights. So if you're interested in playing some Star Wars Saga Edition, give me a follow, and I'll be recruiting for that starting tomorrow. That game's gonna start in 2 weeks. And of course, you can support the stream over through all the normal Twitch things, of course, but also take donations over to Ko-fi, which is preferred as they take no cuts of the things. So if you want to support me and help me, like, pay my artists for custom Muppet art, that is where you can donate to help me afford custom Muppet art, like we saw today, because I pay my artists what they ask, and a little bit more if I can. And yes.
Thanks for
You
rolling
guys
out,
have any
guys.
announcements?
No problem.
Yeah. Thank you all for playing. I'm gonna move us over to
Thank you for running.
the stream ending page. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I've been looking forward to this for a while. I do wish that Roll20 would do some things better, as I kept running into some issues. Like, it kept renaming my token to, like, the monster.
Yeah, it's doing that.
Instead of
It do be
the
like that
specific
sometimes.
Yeah.
I had to reload. I had to reload twice to get the texture for the area to load.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my tokens kept being weird, so I had to refresh a couple times. The things we do for D&D.
I just realized I hope me playing 3 characters at once worked out sort of okay.
I think you did a great job.
It was fine. You definitely kept the pace up.
Okay,
but
good.
We're gonna go raid someone I follow. I haven't interacted with them before. We'll see how that goes. But they're playing Tower of Fantasy right now, which I don't know what that is. But
we'll find out.
You guys we're gonna go find out. Everybody have a good night. And do all the things in the sidebar that I mentioned if you want to play games with me. And good night.
Take care, y'all.
Oof.